Okay, so I'm causing him 7 damage from the hit, and then another 6 damage from a swarm. And next time he
There will be no next time.
Yeah.
If he is dead. But at least he's snared too. Good afternoon. Welcome along to our one shot today. Today is the last remaining Firbolgs. And today we have Kira playing Molkush. Hi, Kira.
Hey. Oh, sorry about that. My dog's playing with me. Yeah, hello. I'm Molkush. Hello.
We have Jamal playing Kathor. We have Joe playing Balgra, the beekeeper.
Hello.
And we have Sajmon playing Rick, who doesn't get a surname.
Hi, everybody.
I'm sure you'll all find it in your overlay. So today we begin with you in a cellar. You've had a wild night partying and you come down to the wine cellar to find more wine. But you are staying at the house of Yuri Makanasa. This is in the town of Baelsa. And very suddenly you hear a sort of slap on the cellar door. And then stumbling down the stairs comes Yuri Makanasa with a sword pierced through his stomach. He sputters out, the town has fallen. And he dies in front of you. A sure sign of what's to come.
What in the seven hells?
You know Yuri, he's just fucking around. Hey, Yuri, I'm just gonna walk over and kick his body. Yo, stop playing around. I know we had a whole fun night, but come on, I'm not for that shit.
He fails his death saving throw. Your kick has delivered full health damage to him, and he dead.
Okay, guys, I don't think Yuri's playing anymore. Hold on, let me dig in my bag of toys here. Let me see what I got. Hold on.
I'm not quite sure what kind of toys do you have that can resurrect the dead, but
I have a whole bunch of shit. I got a slingshot, I got a toy sword here, I got a fucking hourglass, I got a fucking, what's this? That's this rope, I got a rope. Is this, oh, maybe it's not necessary.
Do you want to hang in now?
Shit.
You hear footsteps in the house above you. For reference, can we just check, Molkush, your normal employment from day to day?
Yeah, hello, Molkush. I'm the owner of Molkush's Magnificent Fucking Toys. I make all the children smile, make them all laugh and shit, you know. That's basically what I do.
We have Kathor. Kathor, what is your general day-to-day employment?
I am a stonemason. I spend all my times when I'm on duty, all my time is spent in the quarry, quarrying rock and shaping it into.
Did you build that shitty well in the center of town that's really off-center?
No, blame the builders for that one.
Okay,
I
good.
provided them the perfect stones. They fucked that job up.
Okay, just checking. And Rick, your day-to-day employment?
I work in the library and mostly read a lot of books
Okay.
on everything.
So as we can see, our group are slightly unprepared for any form of combat. So yeah, you're hearing footsteps in the house above you.
Now the big question is, did I bring my tools with me?
We'll find out.
Also, what else is down here with us? Is this just some...
Some wine kegs. Lots and lots
Any
of
mead?
wine kegs. No, just wine.
Fine, okay. Where's the nearest wine bottle?
Nope, just casks.
Just casks? Okay, how big are these casks?
They are 45 pounds in weight. They stand 3 foot tall and 1 foot in circumference.
Well, considering we're Firbolgs, we're pretty big and strong, yes?
I don't know, it depends on how well you made your character.
Yeah, listen, my best days are kind of behind me. I'm a little old.
Okay, can I pick up one of the casks?
Sure. Make a strength check.
Big strong man with rocks in his head. Yeah, go ahead, pick up the fucking cask.
Strength check. Let's go. That's a 20.
Okay, you can carry it, but you are encumbered. Your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Okay, hold on. This is a real fucking sword. Judging by the sword, can I tell exactly where it came from? Who uses them?
The sword is large even for you to use. Given the nature of the country. The country Kaphos is sort of quite small. It is mountainous, and at night you can see the gods throwing thunderbolts at each other. The gods of the Goliaths and the gods of the Firbolgs fight night after night. And there are many skirmishes between the Goliaths and the Firbolgs. I think it's fair to say that you would know that if your town has been taken or sacked, it's by the Goliaths.
Well, this is pretty heavy. This is some heavy stuff. I think I need to take a sip from this wine.
Don't you think you should just put it down?
Yeah, quick suggestion.
No, there's a dead guy here. I want to get fucking drunk and forget this ever happened.
I don't think that's really good to do right now. It's not, in my professional opinion, the best thing to do.
And while it is a tempting suggestion, I think maybe we could address the fact that we've just heard footsteps in the house.
Yeah, how far are the footsteps, judging by
Make a perception check.
Because
all of us, or just
No,
one?
just Morkush. He asked a question.
that's a fucking 13.
You can tell that there's one person upstairs, and they are on the floor directly above you.
All right. I had one person upstairs. His big ears not for nothing, and then they're getting closer. We need to figure out what we're gonna do here.
If he comes in here, I'm throwing his keg at his head. I know I said I'd never give you up, but I've got to let you down.
Should we check it out or what?
Wait a second. I think I have an idea. Hold on. Can I go to the top of the steps and close the door? Is that possible?
The door is closed.
Perfect.
It swings back closed. It's a trapdoor, so it opens upwards. So as he opened it, it came closed behind him.
Oh, he fell. Okay, he fell inward. Okay, so in order for him to get down, he would have to climb a ladder or just take some stairs.
Just stairs up to the trapdoor.
Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna walk up to the top and sprinkle a little bit of ball bearings at the top here, and then I'm gonna get back down to the bottom. Okay, guys.
Make a stealth check for me.
All right, understood.
I just don't understand why Rocky Balboa is participating in this rickroll. I love the accent. Okay,
That's a fucking 13.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Perfect.
I think.
Okay, guys. Now, I put some ball bearings at the top, so if this fucking guy opens up the door, we can probably bait him down here. He may be able to fall, slip and bust his ass, break his fucking neck at the bottom. You think you want to try that?
Should we hide?
Sounds good to me.
I think we should hide. Hey, you, Bagra. Yeah. Do you you got any fucking bees with you or something?
Always. What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course I have my bees with me.
Just checking. Because maybe we have to throw it at him, sting him in his fucking face or something. I'm not sure.
I got a few things I could do, maybe. What's the floor down here made
The
of?
footsteps come closer. The floor is cobbled.
Cold stones.
Cobbled, yeah, cold stones.
Cobbled stone,
Oh.
right?
Move Yuri's body so you don't think anything's done. Move his body. Can I move his body?
Sure.
I want to move it out of the way so when he opens the trap door, he can't see anything.
Okay.
Is there a blood spot there or?
Yes, lots.
Okay.
Okay, as you drag his body, you hear because the sword in his stomach scrapes across the floor.
I'm gonna. Oh!
That's an unpleasant sound.
You hear
Right,
the
okay.
footsteps at the very top of the stairs. They lean over the trapdoor.
Oh, this fucking sword is in my stomach. Oh, I hope no one comes to finish me off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stand at the ready to throw this cask at anything that comes near his head.
You hear a voice speaking at the top of the stairs, quite loudly. It speaks in a language that some of you might understand. Any of you speak Giant?
I speak
I
giant.
think all of you do, actually, right?
Yeah,
I think yes.
I think
So
it
you
comes
hear him
within a
calling.
purple.
You hear him calling out, "Yo, Bamuk! Come here, we got a cellar to loot." You hear a second pair of footsteps coming into the house.
Oh, hell no. They ain't taking our booze. They can fuck right off.
All of a sudden, sword slams through the door of the trapdoor, checking that nobody was just inside. And the trapdoor opens up, A small shaft of light comes to the bottom of the stairs. He turns around. Barmok, it's dark in here! Okay. You don't hear any response. Second pair of footsteps come closer. Suddenly, he just dashes a lantern full of oil down the stairs. Small fire begins in the corner by the booze. The first one goes, "Hey, you're burning the booze!" And he steps in. He trips on the ball bearings and comes cascading down the stairs towards you face first. He lands inches away from the flames. The second giant at the top, the Goliath, laughs. "Hey, Van, you come falling over. Gotta got your footing in here."
Who's on the floor
You
right
can
now.
all see the guy on the floor right now.
I'm going to slam this keg right down on top of his head, as hard as I can.
Are you attempting any form of stealth during this, or are you just going to do it?
No, I'm going to slam it straight down on his fucking head.
Okay, roll to hit, please.
Which you doing a standard attack?
Just roll to hit, like an unarmed hit, please.
Okay, roll to hit. That's a 19.
Okay, roll 3 times. Roll me 3d6s, please.
Do I add my strength to the end
No,
result?
just
or
roll me 3 straight
just-
d6s.
Okay. That's an 11.
Sorry, bear with me a second. Sorry. Sorry, it came to what?
11.
Okay, you do 15 points of bludgeoning damage to the man on the floor. And as the wine keg shatters, you hear Barmuk at the top of the stairs. "We've got survivors in here!" He comes dashing down the stairs.
As he's dashing,
He's stacking. He's a stacking. He's falling on these ball bearings. He's coming
yes.
down as well. He crashes into the back of his friend, head first. And this one rolls into the fire, taking
Jesus.
3 points of burning damage.
Nice. As he's falling, I like to during this time take out baby's first slingshot.
Yeah.
And take another one of my ball bearings and try to hit him in the eye with it. You know,
Before you do that, please can all 4 of you roll initiative?
Gladly.
It's starting to.
Okay, and just hold your rolls for a second for me, because I've got something going wrong on this screen.
Okay, yeah, we're assuming I got all of my stonemason's tools and everything with me, yeah? We're assuming I got all of my equipment and all of my kit and all of my gear.
I'm having a bit of a problem loading up D&D Beyond. It's just not opening.
Oh dear.
Well, it's fine. I can roll the fight. I just can't roll it with you guys.
Oh.
It's really quite annoying.
Dear.
Okay, there we go. Right, we're in. Sajmon, your initiative, please.
16.
Molkush,
22.
Kathor,
22.
and Balgra. 6.
7.
Oh, 7. I made my prediction. Okay. So you have 2 Goliath warriors lying on the floor in front of you.
By the way, just so you know, that was two lots of 22. What order are we taking this on?
We start with Molkush.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and hit it with the baby's first slingshot right in the eye while he's to the one that's like burning in the fire currently.
Yep, okay, just bear with me a second. Yep, and what's your chance to hit?
That was 11 to hit.
Okay, they're both lying on the floor, so with advantage, please. They're both definitely prone this turn.
The second was a 24.
That one definitely hits. Are you going for the one who's burning, correct? Yes, okay.
Yeah, double down on him. 6 damage right to the eye.
Okay. Both Goliaths appear fairly wounded at this point. Having taken a tumble down the stairs, a crunch into each other. One of them's burning. One of them's been smacked around the head with a keg. Does that conclude your turn, Molkush?
I'm just gonna take the time to turn to everyone. Listen, this fucking guy called more people. We gotta hurry up. We can't stay down here.
Yeah, let's finish these guys and get out of here.
That ends my turn.
Cathor, return to you.
I pull out my big stonemason's hammer, my sledge,
Yep.
and the guy on the floor who I just kegged, I'm gonna bring it down on his head.
Yeah, like a fucking grapefruit, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, smash his head like a grapefruit.
Roll to hit, please, with advantage.
First one's a 24,
That hits.
next one's a 22, so still a hit no matter what.
Smack a bitch.
And as for damage, fuck me, it's only a 7.
Sick. That brings us to Rick.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up, pull out my mace, which is actually a big candlestick, and I'm gonna hit it with him with it.
Yep. Okay, the one who
Oh.
Cathor just hit with a hammer, correct?
Yes. So that would be 21 to hit.
That is a variety of rolls. And your damage? It was a 5 and a 21. I see this.
And it's 7 damage.
Okay. At this point, you can see he's bloody. He's got a large gash on the side of his face. There's blood rolling down his face. There's wine rolling down his face. Both of them appear somewhat blinded by the wine and the flames and the smoke. However, the smoke is not only affecting. It's not only affecting them. You are all now in hazy smoke. The fire is getting bigger, and pretty soon it's going to attract some attention. That brings us to Balgra.
Is the trapdoor the only exit from this?
It is indeed.
cellar? Okay.
Oh.
I think we should start like stealthing our way out
Yeah,
and
fucking
leave them here to burn because they're gonna die either way.
I've got an excellent idea. Bear with me on this one. When we get up there, do you mind if we see something big and heavy? Because what I'm thinking is we close this trapdoor and we move something big onto it, and those guys are going to be stuck down there and they're going to die from the smoke and the flame.
Great idea, but they're not dead yet.
They will be when we're out of there. They will be soon.
Okay, Balgra, make your move.
Yeah.
You haven't got long.
Okay,
You wish to spend your entire action conversing with your compatriots.
No, I am going to try and head out of the cellar without tripping on the ball bearings set by our lovely Molkush.
I think it's fair to say that the majority of them have rolled to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so I make it out to.
You can make it to the top of the stairs, and that's about it.
Okay.
Okay. Going upstairs is a difficult terrain. We return to Cathor. Your surprise turn is over.
Okay, they're still on the ground, yes?
They're on the ground, bloody, beaten, and battered, but not quite dead.
Okay. I
don't
would
know.
like to...
Everybody just looks surprised. The music just pauses. Sorry, Cathor. Carry on your turn.
I'd like to take this opportunity to try to bash the guy in the head and then run the fuck away again.
Okay.
So
This is the one who is burning, or the one who is covered
the
in
one
wine?
that I just, the one who I
you just
covered
hit.
in wine.
Okay,
I'm gonna
cool.
try to bash him in the head again
Yep,
while he's
roll
on the
to hit.
floor. Advantage because he's
Yeah,
prone
he's
on
still
the ground.
prone.
Yep, 21. Yep. Come on, nice big hit. Oh, 14. 14.
Is your mace, your hammer crunches down. It is a hammer, right? Stonemason's
Yeah, it's
hammer.
a big
It
sledge.
crunches down straight through his skull into his brain. He is dead.
Good job, Cathor, yeah!
Yeah, it's time to get the fuck out. And I'm gonna charge my way up the stairs.
Okay, that takes us to Molkush.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna run up the stairs and run up right behind Cathor, and just as for my action, I'm gonna turn around and try and shoot the guy down in the fire. Make sure he kind of stays there.
Okay, roll to hit. Still with advantage.
That's a 12.
That hits.
Oh, perfect.
Exactly, perfect. What's wrong?
Yeah, 5 damage.
Okay, it goes through his eye, straight into his brain. They both lie dead on the floor.
Oh,
He really was 1 hit point away from dead. And you guys were like, we're gonna leave. And I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, so now you have 2 dead Goliaths at the bottom of the stairs in what is a slightly growing fire. 2 of you at the top of the stairs, Molkush and Balgra. Cathor, you also went up the stairs, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so all three of you stand at the top of the stairs. Rick, you stand over the bodies.
I'm gonna run right behind them
Okay.
up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice job,
as
boy.
you reach the ground floor, out your window you see a sad, sad sight. As the town lies in ruins, 3 men are hung outside the house. 3 of your friends lay hung outside of the house. Fires spattered around the town. The old town well has a sort of a weird contraption, almost a bit like a siege tower, but only like 2 stories high, if you like. Standing there, and on top of it, so it's in some ways it's a movable podium, if you like. On top of it stands a warrior who is clearly shouting out to various people, directing them, a commander of sorts.
Mother of
Nobody
God.
is directly outside the windows, and bear in mind this building has 2 exits. So you stand in this building. Oh, where's your party counter gone? Hello. There we go. When you stand in this building here, you have an exit directly into the square where you would be face to face with the commander with inches away, and then you have an exit out here into the main road.
I think we should go out to the main road. It doesn't seem safe.
Yeah, just we
That's
should probably
the way.
avoid the square. We are running out of time. This place is
Yeah.
gonna catch on fire, but it could draw their attention, so we shouldn't stay here too long.
How the hell did we miss it? This whole attack.
Well, you
We were down in the
see,
basement,
Hey,
really.
it's just sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes it's not good to always drink. Okay, I mean, me, I'm a sad fucking Firbolg. I'm on my way out, but you guys, I don't know.
I mean, I don't get invited to parties often, so I.
Yeah,
fun.
I guess. Yeah, whatever. We should probably get the fuck
Let's
out
go.
of here.
So let's
Let's
start.
get a wriggle on. Let's not fuck around.
As you look over right across the hall, you see crouched under the kitchen counter a tiny female Firbolg. She appears to still be alive.
Excuse me,
Hey.
ma'am.
She just sobs and looks up at you and looks away.
We're not leaving her here. No way in hell.
No.
Do we recognize her at all, or?
You may have seen her around town. She's the daughter of another family, but her name doesn't come to mind.
And she's in the house, correct?
She is in your house right now, crouching under the kitchen unit.
Listen, hey. I know you're scared right now, but it's best if you come with us. This place is gonna go up in fucking flames. You don't want to stay here.
Make a persuasion check, please.
That's a fucking 7. I make kids laugh and cry, but this is beyond me.
She continues to sob and she just says, "Mama's dead."
I'm just turning away. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here. You want a toy? I got toys. You want toys?
No.
Okay, guys, I need your help here. She's not. Her mom's dead. I can't really do too much.
Let me try something. I go up. I go up to her. I pull up a little swarm of bees. A little pile of bees, and I hope she doesn't freak out. And I say,
She looks terrified. Carry on.
"Listen, Trigger. Bees are very small and fragile creatures, but if they stay together, they can survive almost any attack of any badger.
Make
This Goliath,
Make a
the
persuasion check
doctors,
with advantage, please.
okay, so that would be 12 and an 18.
Okay, the girl stands as if to come with you, but as she stands, as she's no longer crouching over, you see that there is a hand axe in her body.
Ooh.
She has been cleft and left to die. As she tries to stand, she stumbles to her knees and falls down before you. You notice that she's clutching something really tightly in her hand.
What is it in your hand, little girl?
The girl's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
My God. Oh my god.
oh dear.
oh, shit. Yeah, we should have just left her there then. Fuck.
Can I open her hand to see what she was clutching?
You see she's clutching what appears to be a golden key.
Oh,
Gold.
I guess we should probably take this. She's not gonna need it anymore. Sorry, little girl. Rest in peace to the Morning Lord or whatever the fuck else.
so sad. We didn't even get to know her name.
These bastards. If there weren't so many of them, I'd love to crush them more.
Sorry, can I just check? Joe, you took the key, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one has damn. None of you have herbalism kit at all. Maybe we can do something. No.
She seems dead. There's nothing I can do.
She's way too far gone. There's nothing.
For reference, the axe that had hit her was almost the size of her body. You know, she's only small and Goliath weapons are large. You know, she didn't stand a chance.
I'm just gonna close our eyes and put a little doll on her chest there just to clear the rest. We gotta go. We don't have much time. This place is gonna go up.
Yes, let us hurry, please. Yeah, this is not a good place to be.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay,
So
you're heading out the main
we're out-
exit?
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Cathor, you seem quite the sturdy man. I think that you should go first, if you may.
Okay. In that case, I would like
Wait,
to
hang
take...
on. 1 second.
Yeah.
I have a knife. If I kind of wipe it down a little bit to make it like a mirror sheen, can I see around the corner?
Yes. You're looking left or right?
I'm going to look left first.
Okay, left is where you would see sort of the main road out of town, and it is lined with soldiers.
And then to the right?
Nothing. Just a clear path.
Okay.
As you look straight over at the building in front of you, it is aflame. And from it hang two Firbolgs, who you would have known. Close friends of Yuri's.
Fuck. They really killed Barry and Tom. Was that even fucking necessary?
Barry and Tom, I love it. I had names for them, but that's so much better.
Are we the last standing?
To be fair, I never even knew Barry. I wish I did. Tom was a decent man, but what about Fred?
Well,
Well,
the right looks clear. The left is filled with the Goliaths.
Should we try to sneak back?
Can we sneak out and into the path away from them, or is this too much for us?
It's 12-15 foot away from them, and they appear to be, from your quick dagger look, they appear to be facing towards the road, more specifically towards the center where the well is, where the commander was on the platform. Speaking of victory and...
I think we should start stealthing. I think we should start stealthing out. This smoke is not great for my bees.
Yeah, let's stuff out, and I guess we can maybe we want to go around them, try and go around them a little.
So for clarification, you're coming out the door and taking a right and headed down the road?
Are we okay with that? You want to take the right?
Yeah, shall we do something about this, or are we just sneaking out?
I think we should probably just sneak out. I think
We can take on an entire army of Goliaths.
I like your optimism, but no.
We can't. We simply can't.
All right, let's sneak out to the right, I guess.
Okay, who's going first?
I shall, and I'll sneak it.
Okay, make a stealth check for me, please.
Let's go. Fuck me, it's a 10.
Okay, as your big clomping feet attempt to stealth out the door, it appears that the guards to your left are very distracted. However, diagonally across to you, from you, you see a small house. This belonged to a gardener who cultivated lovely plants, and you see two Goliaths sort of tramping around the house.
I point to. I look towards the people behind me. our group, point to the house opposite, and hold up 2 fingers.
He says he sees 2 in the gardener's house.
Oh dear, that's not great.
I think he's either saying 2 or that, or he's just throwing a peace sign at me. He's leaving. That's not
I'm nodding. I'm nodding.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try and sneak my way over to Kato over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
It's fair to say that all of you at this point, now that Cathor has shown that the path is clear and the guards are distracted, sorry, you don't need to make a stealth check. You can get to Cathor with ease.
Okay.
You just
So
make
you
my
can
way
hold your
over there.
guidance if you wish. Okay.
Making your way downtown.
The
party-
Goliath's inside.
The party proceeds from the building. And, as you see over to the left, the 2 Goliaths appear to be moving up the stairs onto the 2nd floor of this building. It's quite burnt out, so the windows are blown out. So it won't be long before they can see you. There is a door into the house to your right, or there is a path straight down the road. The house to your right appears fairly untouched.
You want to dip into the house, or you want to try and just keep on the road?
They're gonna probably alarm the rest, so
I'm gonna make
I
our
guess
choice
I'll-
fast.
I'm good for whatever decision you guys would rather.
I guess
think
we
we go-
should try and go in the house, maybe.
Yeah, I think we just should go into the house. It's
okay.
You want to keep cover?
Okay.
Aye.
Okay, I'm just going to do something really quickly, because we're going to need this in a minute. This is going to be very ominous for you guys, because you'll see
Oh
what it is.
shit.
Shaking my boots over here.
oh dear.
Yes, as
Oh,
I
God.
said, it'll appear fairly ominous, but nothing's happening with it yet.
So they
Just-
planted a fucking bomb in the well. Fuck.
No. It's just there are going to be some timed activities throughout this, so I thought we'd get the timer on the screen now when nothing's happening, as opposed to me bringing it up at the time. Right, so you're ducking into the house, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you duck into the house of Laura and Sal. You know this house. It has a front entrance where you've just come in, and it has a side door coming out here, and it has a large sort of porch out the front. You enter into the house, and it appears untouched. Nothing is ruffled, nothing is touched, but nobody is in. Now, Laura and Sal, they are guards. They would have been working at the guard at one of the 2 gates. North-south gates. They don't work the east gate. The east gate is more than sort of, it's a more refined area, and those were your standard basic guards. So they were probably on guard duty this morning. So it's fair to say they're not in the house, and you're well aware of that. There is no cellar, there is no 2nd floor, there is only the 1 floor. As you look around, you see a sort of your standard living room, kitchen, diner, door to a bedroom.
Can I just rifle through some things to see if there's anything useful that I can
Yeah.
use, that we can all
Okay.
use?
Make an investigation check for me, please.
That's a 22.
Okay, just give me a second, sorry. Where's my dice? Where's my dice? Where the bastard is. You find 2 garnets, a silver dagger, clearly used for sort of cutting fine meats, etc. Oh, this shouldn't be happening. There we go. Fuck, that's why. Okay. A fine silver dagger used for cutting foods and drinks, and you find a case of arrows.
Case of arrows.
Case of
case
arrows.
Okay, so I want to have a look around. Any bow or anything kicking around?
No.
Anything heavy that looks like it could be used as a projectile?
Yeah, on the mantelpiece lies a fine sort of rock paperweight, weighing about 15 pounds. You should be able to carry it with ease.
I will grab that then, please.
In the corner, you see a gentleman's walking stick, and a crowbar in the hat stand.
Crowbar. I'm grabbing that.
Yeah, that says has you all written all over it.
Excuse me,
I'm
Captain
not- my name
Cathor. How are you carrying all of this stuff?
The weight in the pocket.
You're just lobbing it in your pocket, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then as for the crowbar, I will sort of use. How shall I put this? The sort of pack that I have, which I carry my some of my tools in. You know, my smaller hammers.
Okay,
My
you're just lobbing it in the backpack, yeah? You've got it in
Yeah,
a side
yeah.
pocket or something. Cool. I'm just trying to work out how much you're clicking and clanking as you're walking.
Well, if I can secure this crowbar so it doesn't wobble around, I shouldn't be clanking that much, surely.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, okay, so if there are arrows there, then it has to be something that shoots them. Can I look for it?
You can investigate, but you can see the majority of the rooms. It's fair to say that being a guardsman, Sal and Laura probably take their weapons with them when they go to
But
guard
not the
duty.
arrows, or are those just spare arrows?
There may be. You don't know. You may know you can't see anything to shoot them with.
You also said there was a door to a bedroom, yeah?
There is a door to a bedroom.
Is there any space beneath the door? Can I look under?
Make a perception check.
That's an 11.
The light through the window casts the shadows of the other objects in the room. You can't see anything moving.
Ah, goddamn fucking cataracts. All right.
From now on, every time I get a bad perception roll, that's coming out.
We can check in the bedroom if you want, but it's up to you. You want to go in, or you want to say fuck it and we leave?
I do need something to protect myself. I haven't brought my bow with me for once, so quite a problem.
Shit.
Well, I slowly opened the bedroom.
Wait, no, wait, hold on.
Strength
Okay,
check
never
for
mind.
me, please.
Stealth check.
Strength.
Strength. Okay, sorry. Strength check would be. Oh, god damn it! Oh, it was almost an 18, and then it landed on 5. I swear to God.
Your passive strength, does that increase it at all?
It becomes an 8, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. You push the door, but it appears that something has fallen behind the door. This didn't obstruct Morkush's vision, so it appears to have fallen at a higher height.
Do you need a hand with that door?
I would like maybe some assistance, please.
Okay. Who's trying? Who's going to be trying the door again? You, Bugler, or you?
Yeah, I would like to.
All right. I'm gonna walk up.
Please allow me.
I'm gonna walk up, put my hand on your back for a second, and say, "Hey, listen, with your fucking legs, okay? Don't do it with your back." And I'm gonna cast guidance on Cathor.
Okay. Cathor, make your strength.
Trust me, my man. I've been cleaving stone for long enough to know how not to put my back out. I'm not gonna make that mistake.
All right. So, hey,
Let's go
sorry.
for it. Let's give it a whirl. And I give the door a big fucking heave with a 20.
Okay. The door sort of moves slowly, and then suddenly you hear a large crash. And the door is wide open, and the armoire that had fallen towards it is knocked back, and what you now see is that the wall on the outside, this is the south wall, has actually caved in.
Oh,
And the
shit.
armoire has fallen across the door. The armoire has fallen down. You hear the guards beginning to make their way over from across the road.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Ah, guys are coming. Guys are coming.
You are on a
Yeah.
timer.
Fucking move.
Fuck. Shit. We might as well leave at the house. Oh, wait. So the direction they're coming from, is it toward the front door we came
Directly
in?
opposite the room you came in, yes. And the door where you are now, there is a side exit just to the right here.
I want to take
Should
a
we
look
make
at
a
the
run for
side
it?
exit, and I want to see if there's anyone out there. That's
All you
gonna
can see is the door
pass.
to the building ahead of you. You cannot see right or left unless you put your head out the door.
Let's make a run for it.
Can I poke my head out the door briefly and look?
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
While he's doing that, is it possible?
Okay.
Is it possible to close the door back, or is it off the hinges?
20.
No, it's fucked. Okay, as you lean your head out the door, part of the wall from outside crashes down in front of you. You dip your head back really fast. You can get out, but you're going to have to clamber over the rocks.
Shit.
From what you could see, the way is clear.
Right. I say we just climb out this way. What do we say, guys? Do we just
Yeah.
move it quick?
Yeah,
I'm on my way. I'm
there's
on my
no
way.
time. Let's go. Let's get going, please.
Okay,
Yeah, let's move.
Rick, make a
Let's move.
perception check for me, please.
Okay.
Perception.
Perception. Yes.
That's a 5.
Okay, you don't see shit. Keep running.
Rick rolled.
Sorry. It wasn't for me.
Okay, you're clambering over the rocks?
Yeah, we got a
Yeah,
21
yeah.
on the
It's the
perception.
4 of you clamber. Oh, you got a 21 on the perception. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Rick rolled a 21.
As you look to your left, you see the guards have actually taken a slightly circuitous route over to the right to move over. They haven't noticed you yet, but just over to the right, you see a couple of guards making their way up from the building that you're about to enter. Are you entering into this building, or are you going to attempt to loop around it?
I think faster will be enter the building. So
For the guards that are coming up toward that front door, can I want to toss like a few of my marbles over the side so they can hear a noise on the side. They can check that noise.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that with no check.
Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna
Not heavy.
pop it over.
Okay.
Hopefully they just stay like, what was that noise? And
Okay.
check it that way.
The two guards that were coming to the here out of this door begin to run upwards. Are you entering the building or not?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, I'm following Kato. I can't do want to split.
Yeah.
I never split out, but I'm not liking this idea, but I'm going in.
Okay, you all enter the building. As you shut the door behind you, you see the two guards that were coming up here actually walk past the door. But they continue onwards to go into this house where you've just come from. They go in the exit you've just come out of. You are now
Shit.
You are now in a large, sprawling building, but half of it has collapsed. The half of the other side away from you has collapsed. So there is clear sight out of the south side of this house. You see another
do we
house
see
here.
anything?
You see another building over there. You don't see any guards at all out any of these directions. And through the main vestibule, you see nothing. In the room itself, you stand in what is an entranceway. There is a spiral staircase going up, but it stops halfway. And the top of the building has burnt out. You have a couple of kitchen sides in the next room, and then in this sort of front area, you have a sort of dining table laid out with cups and bowls and plates and spoons, and what appears to be an abandoned breakfast lies upon the table.
Always a shame when someone leaves their fucking breakfast.
How's the food look? Is it fucked or?
Sorry?
How's the food look? Is it fucked or?
Yeah. You don't want to read that.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Right. Not the way that we just came in from, but any of the other exits. Can I peek my head out and have a look, see if there's people around?
Would you like to head to the door to the right of the building, or to the door to the sort of area where the wall is collapsed in front of you?
To the right is not out onto the main street, is it? It's onto another road, right?
It's onto this little road here.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look there.
Okay, make a perception check for me, please.
Watch that. Perception. 23.
Okay. Over to the left, you see the two guards that were in this building returning to this building. Straight ahead, you see a very burnt out shell of a building. And down to your right, you see the beginnings of a palisade wall. It looks as if they perhaps came in slightly to here, and then they put up a defense here of some sort. Perhaps this was a palisade wall your guards were using as defense It appears that your building was shattered to work the way around it.
There's a.
So this road here, this road here is completely blocked off.
So the road that we were just in, that area, is completely blocked.
This road here.
Right.
So.
Okay, so I'm going to relay to the rest. This way is a no-go.
Okay. Quick question. Can I take the cutlery and just use that as weapons because I need something?
You can hit people with a fork if you want.
That's better than nothing. I'll take the fork and I'll keep it with me for now.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
So-
You know what? Hold on.
Okay, so there is the palisade barrier.
Okay. So if that road is blocked, we could. It seems we either have to go through the main road or go around or go around the wall.
There are guards everywhere.
You would know there is an exit north, south, and east, but nowhere else.
Okay. So if we can, that's the second time they went back into the house, right? Because that's the place we did. We saw the two. That's the gardener's house, yeah.
Yep.
It's the second. Wonder why they keep going in there. But our main point is to get out. So going over to the. Can I peek out of the big hole in the wall?
Yep, so to your
do-
right, you can see a large collection of guards standing out by the gate. Say 10 or 12 of them. Just behind the palisade wall, where you could technically clamber over, but you would be in sight of these guards. You can see just around the corner where there appears to be sort of a mess laid out. So there is sort of 4 or 5 sort of wooden tables laid out sort of behind, in front of this building. And different Goliaths seem to be coming up to this table to collect something or other. You cannot see the building behind it.
All right, so yeah, going out this way is just no way unless
We could run up to the east gate, but that's a long way.
yeah, it's pretty long.
What if we found a way to create a distraction and pull a bunch of people away?
That's possible. Let's
I
can maybe do that.
yeah, that is possible, but
This broken wall bit that you said was above us, right? It's like spiral staircase type thing.
Yep.
Can I take a peek up there across the building over to the
No,
other
the
side of
spiral
the?
staircase stops halfway up. All you would be able
I
to see
can't
is
see.
all you'd be able to see is the floor above you.
Oh, so it's not like the wall there's broken as well?
No, it's just a second floor. But you know, you can see up the spiral staircase. It's burnt out.
Ah, shit. Okay. Right. Well, the idea what I was thinking was try to throw this big heavy thing in my pocket to smash a window somewhere and see if that's enough to draw some people over to have a look. But doesn't look like I can do that, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what are we gonna do? We gotta decide fast. I'm starting to hear people move around.
You hear the guard. I was about to tell you. You hear the guards at the building that you just came out of. Come back out that door. The one of you who stayed by the door can see the guards coming out of that door. They are 8 foot away from you. But through the door.
Fuck, I think we have to go. I know I said we can't go. It's a no-go, but I think we got to go out that door that I said was a no-go.
This one?
Yeah, I think we got to go out that way, guys.
The door.
I think so too. I think we should start running east. The south gate doesn't seem safe.
The door, it opens inward or outward?
Outwards, but it's locked. Think fast.
Can I try the key?
I have thieves.
Put the key in the
Try
lock.
the key.
I'm putting the key in the lock.
The door opens
Does it
outwards. Start running.
We're starting to run.
Okay, you see guards out in the building to your left. You see the palisade to your right. And this road here is blocked. You can either enter the building to your left, the building to your right, or you can go back the way you came. We're in the street.
What What do you guys think? Left or right?
This is
I think the left. The right one seems pretty ruined.
all right. Let's just take the left.
Okay.
I'm going into this little tiny building here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Breathe for air. Okay. You see, as you're entering that building, the guards entering the building that you just came out of. Did anybody think to close the front door behind them? Oh
Who's
dear.
coming out left?
Oh dear.
Shit.
You see a small room. In the one you're currently in. You see the guards are now proceeding through the building behind you. And the first guard is already out of that front door. He's looking around the street. He doesn't appear to be in a particular hurry, but you figure that your building might be next.
How ruined is this building? Is it untouched or?
The outside walls are slightly smoldering, but other than that, you just see a bed in the corner with a chest at the end of it, and you see a dining table, a chair, and a kitchen area.
20 seconds. Shit. What's the exit
how-
here?
Can we move things in to barricade the door? Maybe.
This-
behind
this
us?
is
You
also
can.
possible, yeah.
If you want to, you've got a bed and you've got a table.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's barricade.
Okay,
the
make a
door.
strength check for me, please.
Guidance on
Strength
Cathor.
check. Right, strength check with guidance. 10, 14. What's the
That's
guidance give?
fine. You have now been able to lift the table and place it in front of the door. For now, the way in is blocked. I'm assuming you now wish to put the bed frame up behind the table.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, precisely. Trying to move as quiet as possible.
Behind you, as you are facing the door, facing the guards over, behind you is a window, sort of 6 by 4 foot. It's wide enough for you to smash your way out, but that is the only other exit.
Can I run to check the window? Is it locked?
Yes, you can see out the window. You don't see anybody behind the window.
Yeah, can I lift the window?
Can you lift the window? No, this is a sort of multi-paneled sort of glass. It is fixed. It doesn't open.
We could try to remove the frame, but I don't know if we have the time for that.
Oh well.
Hold on. Let me check in my bag of toys here. I'm gonna go through. I found like a in my Tinkers. I have my Tinkers tools in here. It's like a little easel. Can I possibly like cut out the frame a little bit or something? Is that possible?
Make a dexterity check for me, please.
With guidance.
That's a 9.
You're able to slide the dagger under the frame of the wood. At this point, you realize that you can either pop the frame outwards or inwards.
I'm gonna try and pop it inwards so I can kind of catch it.
Okay. Make an intelligence check for me, please.
That's a 7. Fuck.
Okay. You're able to work out that you can pop it out in sections. So you've got the right section, the left section, top section, and the bottom section.
I'm gonna call over to Barbara.
At this point, you hear a kick against the door. Get thinking.
I'm gonna call over to Barbara. Yeah, help me try and pop this out. Maybe you can try and catch it as I pop it so it doesn't fall and make noise.
Olga, make a dex
Of
check
course.
for me, please. I'm assuming you're going to try and use, like, say, the knife that you picked up from the cutlery table?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am at 11.
Okay, you're also able to fit your knife in. Both of you have your sections in. Are you pushing them towards yourselves? Or popping the
Yes.
frame towards you? Okay.
Yeah.
At the same time, you both pop a clink, and the glass panel falls outwards into the road, where it smashes into 1,000 tiny pieces. Perhaps you should have popped it the other way. It is clear at this point that people are converging on your position. What would you like to do?
Jump out. Yeah. Jump out and grab a shard.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I listen to see where they're coming from? Maybe.
You
12.
hear them banging on your front door. You see them coming from the building into your north. You see them walking around the palisade to the south.
Okay, I got 12.
Okay, you take 2 points of piercing damage.
I can live with that.
Consider that a twitch dagger. Okay. The door. You hear a crunch as the foot kicking in your door. The crunches
Fuck
the
it,
door
just get out
inwards.
the window quick and run.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I get out fuck. There's a house right there in front of me. The
Guard
green house.
breaks through the door. Roll initiative, please.
Oh my god.
God fucking damn it. 17, 19.
20.
Sorry, let me
Finally, a good roll, and it's not a roll
just
that
hold your
matters.
initiative rolls for me for a second, please.
My rolls.
Rick, your initiative.
21.
Molkush,
That's a fucking 9.
Cathor,
21.
and Balgor.
No, 19, sorry.
Balgor?
And I'm 20.
20, okay.
My rolls today are
Two guards burst in the front of the door. We come to Rick first.
Oh my fucking god. Maybe that I should use it earlier, but whatever. I'm gonna cast silence.
Perhaps you should have used that on the window.
Yes.
Okay, the battle is encircled by silence. At this point, not only can the noises from within not be heard outwards, but it's fair to say that you can't really hear anything coming inwards.
Fun.
An area of circle is upon you all. Area of silence is upon you all. Does that conclude your turn, or are you bonus action?
I'm gonna. Yeah, that will conclude it. Yes.
Okay, Balgor, we come to you.
Okay, I'm gonna stab one of them with my shard.
Okay. Roll to hit, please. Roll an unarmed to hit, please.
That actually bodes really well. That's a natural 20.
Fantastic. Okay. Roll for damage. Roll twice for me, please, for an unarmed hit damage.
Wait. Okay. So what do I roll?
Just roll me 2 unarmed damage rolls, or give me the damage for 2 unarmed hits.
So that's like 4 twice. So that's 8.
That's an 8, right? Okay. So you do 16 damage plus your strength modifier. What's your strength modifier?
3.
Okay, so you do 19 damage to the first.
And every time I hit, my swarm hits too.
Oh, nice. Okay. So your bees collapse upon the front warrior.
Yeah, and they cause an additional 3 damage.
Nice. Okay, that brings us to Cathor.
Alright. I stare down these guards. No one can hear it much, but I just yell, "Get out of my fucking town!" And I enrage.
Okay.
I charge towards the first guy.
Yep.
I clap him upside the head with my maul. That's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 damage.
You crunch your maul straight through the front of his face, shattering his jaw and going into his throat. He collapses upon the floor dead in front of you.
So you can single with melee weapon attacks a bonus action which returns after this one. Right. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I can't bonus attack yet.
No, Molkush. That leads us to you.
Okay.
One Goliath eye is dead in front of you.
Okay.
The second
but
one is standing in the doorway.
Okay. You said there's more that's coming, I believe, judging by my hearing, yeah?
Yes, well, you can hear nothing right now. You're in a zone of silence, but,
Silence.
you know, you knew that there were guards moving over towards the front of the house and more coming towards the exit.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in my bag, pull out my wooden action figure. It has karate chop action, and I'm gonna take my hand drum and put it to it so that when it hits, it moves and hits, it hits the drum. What I'm gonna do is take it to the window and put it outside and heck it go around the way so it leads the guards away from us. At least attempt to.
Make a performance check with advantage, please.
That's a 22.
You see the 3 guards that were coming just to the window pane suddenly sort of career off in a different direction. You see them walking away from the outside of the house. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Okay, the warrior steps over his fallen comrade's body and he slashes his sword down at you.
That's which person?
At Molkush.
Okay.
Okay, does an 11 hit?
No, you hit my my children's blocks. I have it on my chest here.
Well, if an 11 doesn't hit, I'm assuming a 9 doesn't. He swings once, he swings twice, and not much happens.
No, go again, you fucking animal.
We return to Rick Rolden.
Scaronim, while he cannot scream, I'm gonna hit him. That would be a 20 to hit.
Nice.
And it's 5 damage.
Okay. Mace to the face. Not only do you hit him with the candlestick, but you sort of catch the edge of his eye with your hit. He appears to be sort of suffering for some blurred vision as he looks around. And that leads us to Balgor.
I'd like to stab the other idiot with my shard again.
Yep. 2 unarmed hits, please. Well,
Two
it's
unarmed
just straight 8 damage, isn't it? Your unarmed hit, yeah? It's 4 each.
No, yeah, it's 4 each.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
one is 19,
Yep.
and another is 10.
Okay. You slash once with the dagger, dealing 11 damage. The Goliath in front of you is truly bloodied.
And add to that my little swarm friends with another 3 damage.
Yep. Bear with me a second, I seem to have lost my character sheet. And I need to roll a dice. Fuck it. I'll find it. Crap the dice off the floor. Okay, he is severely bloodied and wounded, and that leaves us to Cathor.
Still screaming, "Get out of my town!"
Mm-hmm.
I bash that guy over the head once more.
Roll to hit for me, please.
18 with the maul,
That hits.
which is another 10.
Yep.
Is he dead?
Nope.
I swing at him again once more.
Okay, roll to hit, please.
A 25.
Roll
Oh,
for
crap.
damage.
It's another 13.
You shatter his forehead in. You may struggle to retrieve your axe. Hammer. As this occurs, Balgor, you notice something upon the body of the dead enemy.
What do I notice?
What could that possibly be? Pick it up. It appears to be a hammer.
Oh, that's an improvement, really.
Okay. Make an Arcana check for me, please.
An Arcana check. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. A natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay, I'll give it to you for managing a natural 1. This is the hammer of the Dwarven Thrower. When wielded by a non-dwarf, this hammer returns upon hitting the enemy, if thrown. When thrown by a dwarf, this hammer throws the dwarf in a random direction instead.
Right.
Amazing.
So this is if you just look for a standard warhammer, or is it a warhammer or is it a thrown hammer?
Okay.
So is there a throwing hammer? Light hammer, that's what you're looking for. It's a light hammer, and you may use it as a thrown weapon should you wish, and it will return upon striking.
Fantastic.
However, you have a problem, guys. There are 3 more guards coming towards the door that has been kicked in. You may be able to reposition the table, which hasn't been shattered, only moved, to cover the door, but you better make a swift exit.
Can I yank my hammer out from this guy's head?
Sure. And Balgor, you were looking for a bow. There is one upon the back of the other guard that you killed. If you wish to pick it up, it is a short bow. Sorry, it is a long. No, it's a longbow. It's a longbow. It looks short because he's tall.
I'll take it. I need it. Does he have any arrows too?
Yes, he has arrows, and both of them have fine great swords.
Okay.
My action figure, how far is it from me? Is it still moving around, or is it?
Are you telepathically attached to it?
Yeah, technically it's my steel defender, but I want to make it as my toy.
Right. Okay. In that case, you can tell. Yes, it is headed all the way up to this building over here. It's gone straight up the road.
I would like to hopefully bring it back behind the little green building to the right there, next to the shrubs. Yeah,
Okay.
Hopefully you can draw some people over there. We can get out.
Okay, have a look
Is
out
this
the window.
area still silenced?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna take a look out.
Okay,
Yeah.
perception check for me, please, Morkush.
It's a 15. I got my eye drops.
Okay. You see that the guards are over towards the shrubbery. However, a war dog, is coming down around the edge of this building towards you. Your time starts. Guys, get running.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Albra, go.
Am I in range to cast Animal Friendship
Yes.
with the dog? Then I would like to cast Animal Friendship on the dog.
Okay, fantastic. Do you need to roll for anything for that?
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
For the dog?
Yeah.
Because I so made a stat block for the dog. Let's just roll me d20. Okay, never mind. You're best friends with that dog. I don't care what its fucking passive wisdom was. That's a 1.
Very well. Okay. Now I have to think what to do with the dog.
Well, we cannot talk really.
Okay, the dog appears happy and is currently walking towards you very slowly.
So I'm gonna drop the silence so we can talk again.
Okay. Excellent decision.
So
Maybe
I am going to instruct the dog to hop in the building and start barking at the opposite direction than from where we are.
In which building, sorry?
In the building that we
Previously left? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So the dog walks round your building, past the guards, and starts barking crazily at this building here.
Yeah.
The guards who were kicking on your door turn around and walk towards that building. You have a moment of peace.
It's a good boy indeed.
How long does that spell
certainly
last?
means my rage is going to drop.
It will last 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I was about to put a timer on, but maybe not.
Just for a future reference for the voice in my head or God or whoever the fuck you are. My action figure has 15 armor class and it has 22 health.
Okay, it is very unlikely that they're going to attempt to attack it. It moves quite fast, right?
It's it has 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, which is a lot more than the guards, so I'm just keeping it ahead of the guards right now.
Okay.
Yes.
What is this fucking chasing the small soldiers?
They are. Complete with drum.
Everything else is just a toy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's keep moving.
Get out and hide behind some building maybe or something.
Okay, so where are you going? You're going out the window, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, as you exit out the window, you see 2 guards searching around a bush over here. And you see 1 guard making a slow loop back around this way. You see 2 buildings to your right, one of which is burnt out completely and one of which is fairly intact. The 3rd building is right in front of the guards, and this is like a small sort of tool shed. You see a building to your left that appears completely intact, and is generally okay. And that building back there that you kept seeing the guards at, you now see why. The 3 walls that are not the side that you were looking at are not present. It is where they were using to look out of. However, they're not currently occupying it. So they're using it as a sort of guard tower.
Interesting.
Oh, so I was just about to ask to look back in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you see. You see just like, it is literally a wall and then just a flat platform.
So I think that we should try, even though it's risky, I think that we should try and go into the tool shed.
Tool shed. I got my toy over there. Do you want me to try and move it and try and move him away, or?
I am not quite sure.
Because they're currently in the shrubbery over there.
The door to the tool shed is the same side as the guards. They did say that. Yeah, so it's the other side. Although there is a window that, I don't know, it depends how fat you are. It is 3 by 3 foot. It is square. It's going to be a tight squeeze.
I resent that.
Well, we need to okay, so let's go into the small building to the right of us, like the one that's rather intact.
Okay. Two or three.
We should probably, if we're gonna do it, let's do it fast because we left those bodies back there, and yeah.
I seem to not have a cooldown on my redemption. This is quite pleasing. Let's have a look. Okay, on your way out of the building, Rick, you notice something shiny upon the floor.
Is it not
I'm gonna check it.
Okay. It appears to be a pair of glasses.
Oh, I need those.
Okay, make a Arcana check for me, please, Rick.
Okay. That would be 15.
You get a plus 50 to passive perception when recalling any event that happened over 24 hours ago. These are the glasses of hindsight.
Whoa.
I fucking love that.
These items are absolutely fantastic.
Why does the Firbolg village just have these artifacts scattered around?
Listen, okay, hold on. All right, listen. I was an inventor before I became a fucking toy maker. Nobody wanted my shit, so I guess it's just spread around everywhere. You know, I was in a warehouse. I mean, I guess they looped it or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so are we going into the small house thing?
Yeah, I'm following your lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
you go. You stand in a small building that appears to be a guard's house. You remember this guard. This was Vac. Vac was captain of the guard. But this is his sort of... This is where he stays when he's guarding the south gate, as opposed to when he's normally in his north house. So it is a small sort of like... it's a man cave, if you like. You've got a bed, you've got an iron chest at the bottom of the bed. You've got a shield upon the wall with a heraldry on it. And you've got a sort of small kitchen-y area with a cupboard and a fire pit. This building is untouched. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, can I open the thing?
I don't know, can you?
Can I open it?
Make an investigation
Let's try.
check.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
14.
This is locked but not trapped.
I got some thieves' tools. I can try and pick it, I guess.
If that doesn't work, remember I've still got a crowbar. We can try to jimmy that thing open.
Make a sleight of
true.
hand check, please, small push. Actually, no, sorry. Just give me a straight dex check.
That's a 9.
That'll do. It's a basic lock. As you pop open the door, you see a shiny pair of boots. And nothing else in there. The boots' laces are untied.
Interesting. Do I feel any type of connection, or are they just boots?
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
That's a 21.
Whoa.
Okay, these are the boots of these damn laces never stay tied. You can move up double your movement speed, but there is a 50% chance your boots fall off, stopping your movement a quarter of the way to your planned destination.
This is actually really good. I was looking for these.
What are those?
The boots is never tied. I'm gonna go ahead and unless somebody wants to use it. You want them?
No, thank you. I like the feeling of stone beneath my feet.
That's fine. I'm gonna pocket the boots for now.
Okay, you're not putting them on.
I never understood fashion really, but this just seems strange.
I have a question. Is it the enchantment? Does it fill in the boots or the laces?
Yes.
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 Got it. Understood.
Okay.
Anyway, I was about to ask.
Yep.
Would you say that we're close to the bush where the two Goliaths are looking for something in?
Fairly. 18 foot. Molkush.
Oh,
You sense that your warrior has fallen. Your steel defender has fallen.
Oh,
I have
Fuck. Now
discovered
I gotta build a new one. Jeez.
Do I have a window or a door that I can that I would be able to throw something out of without shattering it?
You have the door you came in.
Fantastic. I would like to send my swarm to the bush.
All the way around to the bush.
One second.
Halfway across, Belgrade. Sorry, what was that, Jamal?
1 second, my Discord's bugging out. I've got to close it and reopen real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just fucked up your overlay a little bit.
No, it won't do anything to it. We'll just wait for Jamal for a second.
Okay.
That's one way of pausing the timer. Welcome back. Okay.
It's
Your swarm of bees makes its way out of the door and round to the right, where it encounters the guards entering the tool shed. They are coming towards you.
Well, we still got a little time. Does he have like any food storage in here? Anything like
Yeah,
meat or something?
there's a cupboard.
Right.
There's some food.
Those are the guards that were in the bushes, or
Yes.
okay. Then I didn't know if mechanically I can do, but I would like to just like have the bees start and fly around them and just.
It's
make
fair
them
to say
panic.
you can swarm in the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. The guards come charging out of that room and charging down the street towards you. You hear them clamoring and clattering towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna close the door back.
Okay.
And I don't know how much time I have. I want to try and get up to the above the door and set a bag. I have a little bag of sand, to rig it so that it falls if they open the door.
Okay. You can do
I'm
that.
going to be ready to throw something as soon as I come through. I've got a particular weapon readied.
Yeah. I'll ready my.
The door bursts open towards you. A bag of sand falls upon their head. They appear momentarily distracted. Roll initiative, please.
Can I do my thing whilst they come through? Am I ready to attack? Can I do that?
Yeah, of course you can, but
Okay, javelin
just
throw
bear with me a
comes out.
second. Just bear with me a second. I'll take the initiative
My
first. please.
javelin. Yeah.
Okay. Rick, your initiative, please.
13.
Cathor,
11.
Molkush,
Curse this hip. It's a fucking 9.
and Balgar.
That's a 10.
Okay, you throw your javelin at the first Goliath through the door. Roll for damage, please.
It's a 6. It's less a javelin and it's more the very long chisels that I use to cleave open rock.
Right, okay. The
But
first
yes,
one
that's-
appears
that's
slightly
fine.
wounded by this. It sort of jabs him in the side of the neck. And that brings us to Rick.
Oh. God damn it.
There are 3 guards standing in front of you.
Oh. 3 of them. Jesus. Fine. So I will cast silence again.
Okay. You dishevel
I
their
can-
communication.
Yes, so they cannot call more.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna shimmy to the walls or somewhere that I'm not in a straight line of sight.
Okay. The Goliath charges towards Cathor. It swings once. That's a 15 to hit,
That's a hit.
and it swings twice. That is a 10 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. You take 15 slashing damage.
What in the fuck?
Sorry, it's a crit.
Wait, how the fuck was it a crit?
Huh?
What
No,
did you...
no, not a crit. It's a max roll, even, of the damage.
Oh,
That's what I mean. And that leads us to you.
to me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I enrage over that and say, motherfucker, you are gonna pay for that shit. I'm
Okay.
gonna slam my maul straight into his head again.
Yeah, roll to
That's
hit.
a crit.
That is a crit.
That's a 12. Damn it.
Okay. He falls to one knee, and he's sort of got his arm over where your hammer has smashed him in the shoulder. And does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else
Balgar.
right now.
It brings us to you.
Okay. So I'll aim for the other Goliath.
Which
The
one?
other
There
guy.
are 3.
Oh, there are 3.
So there are 2 in the doorway and one who has charged up to Cathor.
Now aim for one in the doorway. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike.
Yep.
And blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike and throw my newfound hammer at him.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 16.
That hits.
Fantastic.
Ensnaring Strike is a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a saving throw. It's particularly oh wait, no, there's strength saving throw. Which is not which is in retrospect not
He gets a 9.
if it, and then he fails.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm causing him 7 damage from the hit, and then another 6 damage from a swarm. And next time he
There will be no next time.
Yeah.
If
Oh.
he is dead. But at least
Well.
he's snared too.
well, the thing is that it lasts for 1 minute for every hit that I make, so I still have that.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Malkush, you have an injured Goliath standing next to Gathor, and a dead Goliath in the doorway.
But there's still one more, yeah?
There is also a fully alive Goliath in the doorway. He doesn't
And
look
he's,
too healthy though.
Okay. Is he within the silence field?
They are all within the silence field.
Perfect. Well, that healthy one I'm going to hit with a firebolt first.
You are also in the silence field?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'm also so I can't even.
No,
step back out
I'm
of
wondering.
it.
I'm wondering if I'm questioning Rick here. Where is your silence field? Is it only upon the doorway where the two of them were, or is it upon the whole?
I wanted to cast it behind them, so
Okay, so they can't-
They cannot shout.
Cast away, Malgush.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to just go in my bag here and use baby's first lighter.
Okay.
And then use firebolt.
Baby's first light.
Natural 20.
That is hitting. This is the healthy one, correct? Or he's not that healthy. He looks like he's seen battle today, but
Yeah, that's 6 damage to him. Not that big.
okay. He appears
And
mildly
then-
distracted.
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Kato and say, "Hey, don't you fucking touch him!"
Okay. The second Goliath throws his hand axe through the door at Balgra. That is hitting for 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
More specifically, piercing damage.
Yeah.
Why does that hand axe do piercing damage? What is that? Okay. Or throwing axe, I guess. We'll go with it. That leads us back to Rick.
Okay, so I'm gonna smash the one that was hit with the firebolt.
Okay, so you step towards the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
23
That hits.
and 4 damage.
Okay. He appears now to be minorly wounded. The Goliath warrior standing next to Cathor swipes at him again.
Oh, he has to make a wisdom save.
He does. That's a 7.
He fails. He has to choose a new. He has to choose another creature.
So it's me.
He chooses or you choose?
I think he.
This isn't the same as the misdirection thing. Yeah, he chooses another creature.
The creature has to choose.
Okay. He swings at Rick instead. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
He swings again. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh
Oh shit.
That hits.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Ew.
How you doing, Rick? You okay? You fucking blood all over the place.
I'm alive, but not okay.
Oh shit! All right. Hang on.
Yes. Const.
You catch your breath, Rick, and regain 3 points of hit points. those strange halflings rolling around are helping you.
Where did they come from? They weren't in the village before.
Yes, it's fair to say that breakfast stall, perhaps the wine last night has just passed, and as your hangover clears, you feel a bit better. And that leads us to Cafor. You have a very wounded Goliath standing next to you. He's got his back to you, actually. He's just turned around and smashed Rick in the face.
Okay, I'm going to smash him in the back of the head with my maul.
Yep. Roll with advantage, you're swinging his back.
Right, first up's 25, so no more crit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Smash away.
It's a 9. What about the other Goliath? Where's that one?
Well, that one's dead. So now you have one Goliath stood in the doorway with Rick sort of between you and it. You can get around Rick for the door.
Okay,
and
slinking around Rick then, I'm going to go and slam this maul down straight on the top of his head.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
And that's a 13 for damage.
He looks severely wounded. Balgra, you're up.
Great. Throwing my hammer at him again.
Okay, roll to hit.
That would
Be glad you're not a dwarf.
That would be a 7.
Wow.
There you go, Ben. That is, a 7. Remarkable.
Yeah.
That hammer takes him in the temple. Dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that was fun.
Okay, looking out the doorway, is anyone else coming?
Which doorway? The doorway. Yes.
Yeah.
As you look out the doorway, you see a collection of guards walking along the palisade wall towards you. This could be sort of 7 or 8 of them.
Can we drag the bodies back in?
That's what I was about to
I think
say.
the bodies are all inside already. They had got through the doorway.
I think it's our time to run out of there.
Okay, which way are you running? You have guards in the tool shed behind you. You have guards coming towards you from the palisade. You have a very intact building to your north. You have a guard tower, makeshift guard tower over here, but as yet no guards have returned to it. And then you would know that there are other buildings up here, but you don't know the state they're in right now.
I think that I would go with the building to the north. Any other ideas?
Going in?
Yeah, we're going to have to do it.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do, really.
Okay.
Let's shut the door behind us.
As you look around the room inside, this is picked clean. There is perhaps a couple of pieces of clothing and an empty room. And there is one exit, the entrance you came in, and a window on either side of the building. That is it.
Oof.
Before we get in there, can I grab one of the buildings over the other side of the road, over the other side of the street? Any intact windows over there? Like,
This building here?
no, the other way.
Yes, very much
No,
so.
the other way.
This way?
Yeah, like that sort of way.
Okay, so this little building here you have been in already. It is, you've already smashed out the back window and the front door is...
Yeah.
where
What
you
about
were.
one? What about
This
the big
one is a
to the
guard
left?
tower, so you can't see this building.
No, the one behind all of those two.
This is
Like
the building.
First one we were in.
This one over here.
Yeah, that one.
Fucking hell! What are you launching? A fucking rocket launcher?
How far away is it then?
60 feet?
Yeah, the fucking it's only in my pocket. I can throw that out a window there and smash that.
Make a strength check for me, please.
Check. Right, that's a 23.
Yeah, you can throw it that far. You're not wrong.
I want to smash your window there.
Give me an unarmed to hit.
A 16.
Okay, yeah, you smash a window on this very door here. One guard peels off the back and walks over to check. The other two come racing towards you.
There's a question. Judging by the map here and the above game, is there a chimney in here? Is a hearth in here?
Nope. This is completely burnt out to a crisp. All you have is a couple of bits of floor and some vaguely standing walls. That is it. You're in an empty room.
Shit. Alright. Fuck.
As you look out your window to the right, you see the two guards exit the tool shed and make their way over towards you.
Can we slam this door shut and or is it shut already?
The door's shut.
Nothing we can move to block the doorway?
You're in an empty room.
Literally no furniture,
Literally
no nothing.
nothing. It's been picked clean.
But there's
Guys,
two windows that we can't fucking on
Window
either
to your
side.
right
None
and
out the
left.
back way.
Nope, nothing out the back.
Well,
Cool.
what do we do? Last stand here because this is fucked.
guys, we're Firbolgs. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self, make myself look like a Goliath.
Yep.
Okay.
What does that
join
allow
in
you
on
to
that
do with your
one.
clothing?
Don't fucking know.
It also changes until
Yes.
yeah, you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapon that belongs on your person, look different until the spell ends, until you use your actions to dismiss it. It lasts 1 hour. You can see 1 foot shorter or 1 foot taller.
Well,
You could pretend
it's fair to
that-
say
lasts
you're
for
not
an hour?
particularly. Yes, this
Yeah.
is what I had thought you would do at the very beginning, but alas, Firbolgs were given to you for a reason. So, as the four of you assume the form of guards, can I have a performance check from each of you, please?
That's an 11.
19 on my part.
Yep, Cathor
13.
and Rick.
Yeah. That would be a 7.
Okay, Cathor, Rick, and Balgra, you all form sort of the forms of, general Goliaths. You all look a little bit too alike, but apart from that, you're great. You all look like Goliaths. You're armored, you have your great swords, just like the guards you've been beaten. Malkush, you have taken the form of the exact guard you've just slain, right down to his golden tooth. You have everything exactly as he was. And with that, we shall take a short break. We resume with you taking a short rest in this building. Magically, no guards came towards you. You are disguised as the guards, and you can hear them coming. Think fast.
Well,
Currently, we look like Goliaths of the guards. Perhaps we shouldn't, let them open the door and just see us in here. They may think we're grabbing ass or something. I'm not sure.
I think we should tell them that we came in here, that we didn't find us, and tell them that we think that they were running west.
Yeah.
Doing west.
I've got an idea.
Go ahead, shoot, Gato.
How about we How about we just come straight at this door and just say we just say to them all clear, and move out, and make it look like we're on patrol.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, are we exiting the building?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think.
Yeah.
I think more.
Hold on, in this room, is there any type of you said it's burnt out, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much
Just
empty
killing.
and burnt out.
Can I take some of the shave and spit on it, move it around and kind of wipe it on my face?
Yep, okay, you now appear dirty and ashen. You step out.
Yep.
2 guards confront you.
All clear.
Well, of course it's clear. That's where we got the furniture for the damn breakfast. You know this?
Yeah, there's people sneaking around, though, isn't there?
Yes. We think we tracked them towards the building you went in. You definitely didn't see anything?
No, nobody further. Nobody further. Just the one dead girl that was in one of the buildings.
Well, we know the east gate is clear. There is nobody there. We've got a large gathering of us. We're all converging on center point. Speak to the commander. You coming?
We've still got a few buildings there we need to check. We'll follow up after.
Make a deception check.
Deception. 20.
Sounds good to me. And the guards head towards the center point. Up this path here, so back the way you came and up here. There were 2 guards in the tool shed you haven't seen yet.
Again.
They've gone round the bottom of this building to your left, and they've gone. So basically, they've moved like this.
Right.
Okay.
So-
but there were 2 guards in the tool shed. You haven't seen them yet. Joe, you were going to say?
Yeah. Did he just say that the east gate
Yeah.
is
They did.
There's a gathering there.
so?
So the east gate, we've seen loads of people at the south gate. There's only the west gate that we.
There is no
was
west
it north
gate.
or
North gate. North gate.
North gate. There's only the north gate then that might be open. Actually, I also have an idea. Do any of us have any equipment that we could use to climb some walls?
Hold on, let me look in my tool bag here. No slinky jacks, marbles. Here you go. I got a baby's first grappling hook.
That's what I'm thinking.
You never know when a baby needs a grappling hook.
In combination with that and some things I can hammer into some walls and use them to try to scale. How high are the walls around this place?
30 feet.
30 foot, right. If I can grab some more like chisels and shit and just use combinations of stuff that I can hammer into the walls using my stonemasonry ability to figure out exactly how to do that. Could get some stepping stones to climb up the west wall far away from the gates and see if we can scale that and up and down.
Fantastic.
So,
be my guest.
maybe we can check the tool shed. Maybe. unless you have that on you.
If your plan is wall climbing, there are the stairs up the wall, right?
Up the west wall. Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Up the west wall.
It's always stairs. The guards always walk up the stairs and look over the walls anyway. Too bad I didn't help them
He's
today.
correct in that there are no stairs on the west wall.
Well,
He's talking about the east wall. The east wall. Yes, it has stairs. Yes. Let's you want to take a look? I'm gonna walk over there and take a look at the east wall. It has a look.
Which way are you going? Past the tool shed? Or this way?
Oh, do I know where my steel defender fell? Is it right there behind the
It
tool
fell
shed?
in those bushes, right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a walk around, see if I can if I can go get it.
You're going in front of the tool shed or behind it?
I'm gonna go behind it.
Excellent decision. You can hear the rattling around in the tool shed of two Goliaths. In the bush, you find your steel defender.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up and I guess I'll just hold on to it for now.
You thwack it with some tools and restore it to life. Okay, you stand by the bush. In this bush, you can hear the two guards over here, and you can see the large encampment of guards at the gate.
So behind me is the shrubbery. There's just the wall here, and the wall itself is 30 feet high.
Yep.
We can maybe climb over this wall. There's guards. There's a concentration of guards of the east over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, on the east side of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You wanna try something? Go ahead.
No, that didn't quite. It doesn't seem like a good idea. I couldn't scatter a gathering this large with bees. What is the gathering there? Is it like just people's? Can we see?
You don't know. You just know there's a large huddle of them around the gate.
It's probably like a victory chant or something. I don't know.
These ones at the tool shed. Are we able to see where they just went?
They're in the tool shed.
Oh, I thought you said they came out.
No, they're rattling around inside the tool shed.
Right. Okay.
Having heard your conversation with the guards.
I kind of think that we might want to see what's happening in the east gate, but I would like to. Maybe we could. So yeah.
I mean, you're disguised. You want to go over there?
Yeah, we are.
It's a little dangerous, but you can try.
I'm not going alone. It's a bad idea to split up the swarm.
We're not gonna
Bees
find each
stick
other.
Bees stick together,
Are we
You never go out alone.
You want to go towards the gate? What are we doing?
I
kind
have
of
a
do.
look at what's going on closest to the gate. I don't say we approach the gate, but we have a look first.
Well,
If you move to just here, you will see 4 Goliaths carrying a large wooden board, and standing it up, they are rebuilding the gate.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's fallen in the attack.
How tall is the shrub? The shrub is just like waist height, I'm assuming. Yeah.
It's behind you, and it's waist height.
I figured.
You stand at the bottom of the stairs. One guard stands at the top of the stairs. He's looking down at you a little curiously.
Shit. I guess we should. I guess we should make our way over to the meeting.
Yes, we should.
Gonna head back to the. I think I left something over here, and I guess I got the thing in my hand also. I can still defend it. Tool tool shed, guys. Tool shed. We going tool shed, or are we going to the? What are we doing?
Yeah, we can always look in tool shed. Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're going to the tool shed. I guess.
There are two Goliaths.
As you look into the toolshed door, you see two Goliaths having what seems to be a play fight with two rakes. On the ground around them are spatterings of all sorts of tools, and one guard is holding a large haunch of ham in his hand. They're obviously skiving.
I had a question.
Right, can I bark? Oh yeah, go for your question, but then I want to do something after.
The guy who disguised as, did he look like a higher rank, or is he just a
No, just a regular guard.
just
All
a
of
regular guy? Okay.
them. They look up to you.
Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Meeting's going on.
Yeah, meeting schmeeting. We're looting and pillaging and... Come on, give us a break.
You know the chief likes everyone to be on time.
Chief?
I meant chef. The chef likes to be.
Make a deception check.
It was on a 25.
Okay. Yeah, don't know what chef you're on about. When you say chief, you're talking about Commander Ellery.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about my daughter back home.
Wouldn't call her a chief to her face.
You're right, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I got hit earlier with one of the damn Firbolgs hit me with a rock in the head.
Oof. Yeah. Want some ham?
Not really hungry right now.
Oh,
More
Jesus.
tired.
You must have got to the breakfast table first. All we got was a bowl of gruel. Oh, well, all right.
That should be for being on time.
I would like some ham.
Well, don't let the commander know we're skiving you. Recognize.
You might want to get moving though before the commander starts
Bavrin, he
wondering where
points
everyone is.
directly at Molkush. Bavrin, right?
Yeah.
Right. What are these? Are they the triplets?
Yeah.
Right. And then they go eating their ham. It's clear they're expecting you to leave them alone.
Okay, let's...
Your funeral if they catch you.
Do you think that we could just head straight to the north gate?
But that'd be going straight through the center there. There's a large concentration of them over there.
Oh, we don't have to go straight through the center. We can always just slink around the side of the center. We can go like in between a couple of the buildings.
I mean, if you want to do that way, we can go that way. I'm pretty sure there's still guards in each gate.
I don't want
Sorry
to
for the
stay...
cameras. Carry on.
I don't want to stay here for too long, and we've already been here for too long. The south gate wasn't an option. The east gate it wasn't an option neither. We need to do something.
I guess there's a wall right behind it. If we go a little bit past, this grappling hook could get to the top, and we could just scale over.
Aye, let's do it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back behind the shed a little bit, like by that blue house there. Will we be in sight of anybody from behind the palisade or anything?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Keep a lookout. Actually, you know what, Kato, you should probably do this. You're stronger than me.
Aye, what do you need me to do?
I guess try to hit the grappling hook on top of the wall.
Sling that thing up there? I can do that.
Yeah.
Cast away.
Okay, casting it out.
Ah, what the fuck? It gets thrown straight back down at you. A guard peeks over from the wall. Fuck you doing?
He just playing.
Get your attention.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, where is he? Where is he?
They're stood
On top of the wall.
on the wall.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Get your attention.
Why?
There's a
What do you
meeting
need?
going on there. Call in everyone.
Not the wall guards. Commander Ellery has already said we're gonna have guards on the wall in case anybody tries to make an escape. We're surrounding the whole city.
Hang on, they said to get
Who
everyone.
the fuck are you anyway?
We just found this grappling hook. We just want to play with it, really, truthfully, you know. You want it?
Not really. It's not the time for wall climbing. Like you said, Commander Ellery wants everybody who's not on the walls to get to the center meeting. Now get on with it.
I thought you wanted people on the walls as well. My
Okay.
error.
Let's
They
turn
can't you?
around and leave.
That didn't work.
Carry, you're muted.
They thought of fucking everything. That didn't work. I guess we want to try and slink around and go to the north gate, possibly.
Yes, please.
Let's head that way. Let's hurry.
Give me exact directions.
Up, directly up.
Okay. At this point, you get to sort of here. And as you peek out to the right, you see the gathering where they're fixing the fence. And as you peek out to the left, you see a large gathering that stops about here. They appear distracted and shouting.
Then can we just carry on going past? Like, keep going
Going
on.
across the road, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this at a wild dash or a casual walk?
A casual walk.
Okay.
A casual, confident walk.
Which side of this building would you like to go?
I'm leaning left.
Yeah, on the left between the two.
Hey, as you do, a guard walks out of the building in front of you, looking in fairly resplendent armor.
Oh shit. Are we able to dodge away before he can see us?
No, he's looking straight at you.
Ah, shit.
What you doing? You're meant to be at the meeting. Unless you're meant to be fixing the gate. What are your names?
I would bring in the people out to the meeting.
What are your names?
Fuck. I just spitball one of. Yeah, I just spitball one of the names, a Goliath sounding name.
Pick
Yeah,
one.
was it
Think fast.
Bazanta? You could.
Baverick. Or Baverick, but the rest of you? Give me a name.
Fuck. Well, just any old Goliath name.
You have to say it.
He's tapping his foot, looking at you.
I ain't got a fucking Goliath name. Give me a Goliath name.
This is Ogren. This is Ogren, and this is Jugren.
Baverick, right?
Yeah.
What unit number you in?
Unit number 4.
Oh, no wonder. You're under Nambus. Oh. Where is Nambus at the moment?
I have no clue. I'm looking for him.
Typical, can't even keep track of his own unit. Well, Unit 4 should be up at the meeting. Come on, off you go. And he walks up to you and guides you towards the main meeting. And as he deposits you at the back of a large group of Goliaths, he heads up onto the platform and whispers something in Commander Ellery's ear. This is a fine female Goliath. She's in golden armor with wings coming out. She's got one greatsword over her shoulder. She's got another longsword in her hand. She's got axe on either hip. She's got a bow and quiver. She looks like she's armed to the teeth. She's got a bloody gash on the side of her face. And she's talking about how she's coordinating different things. So she's saying, like, Unit 1 is going to be over at these buildings. Unit 2 is going to be over here. You hear that Unit 4 is due to be at the west wall, making some repairs. That is about it. Sorry. That's caught me by surprise. Thanks, Dan. At this point, you realize that you're at the very back of the meeting. And one Goliath turns over to you. Looks you up and down. Where the fuck did you come from?
There.
Where?
There.
Where are you pointing?
Just like a large gesture to the kind of covers all of the area.
Okay. Well, had us on Eastgate all morning. I think after a victory, there'd be some fun, right? Rebuilding a damn gate. What is this, our city now?
I
Rather go
know.
home.
And then this meeting.
She hasn't shut up for an hour. You're lucky you got here late. We're gonna slip off and see whether we can get back to the breakfast table. And a group of 4 Goliaths next to you begin to head away from you. Kira?
Oh, she's the commander's still talking, right?
Yeah, but she's sort of looking out over bits and bobs. She's sort of all over her head's looking all around. She's definitely still talking.
I would like to use my trying to slip something out of my pocket, a little rock, and use my magical tinkering, where it lets me do it allows me to record sound. Mm-hmm. So I want to like record her voice where it's saying like, "Get out of the way," or "Get moving."
Get moving, yeah, get moving. She's got.
Okay, I like to record a sound on my thing. Get moving.
Yeah. You'd catch that. The
Um,
4 guards that were next to you are walking away towards the south, towards the palisade where the breakfast tables were. Yes, Bogger?
Yeah, okay. They're walking south, so that doesn't really help us.
No, but it means there's a gap between you and the back of the crowd.
Should
I
we head
guess-
for the?
We close it in. That's either that. Wait, okay. Can we maybe sneak into the building to the right of us?
The blue building to the north?
Yeah,
Yep, there's an entrance just here. You want to go in?
yeah. I would love to.
Okay. As you go in, you see a Goliath sat at a table with a large set of papers in front of him.
Oh.
You returning goods?
Actually, I'm not returning goods. I'm here to report something else. There are 2 guys skiving in the tool shed instead of coming to the meeting.
Why are you telling the quartermaster this?
I wasn't quite sure who to tell to. I'm kind of new to this whole raiding thing.
What's your name?
What was the name? Kira, what was the name that you gave me?
I said Ogren.
Algren.
Ogren? Okay. Unit?
4.
Ogren, Unit 4. Doesn't seem to know who to report to. Unit commander is Nambus, right? Well,
Yeah,
it's always his boys
yeah.
that have no clue what they should be doing or where. And he looks over at you and he goes, "Wait, aren't you Beverin?
Yeah, I'm Beverin.
Why are you with Unit 4?
Yeah, just trying to help them find the unit captain.
Nobody can find Nambus?
No. Also, I found this out in the field. I figured I'd bring it to you. You know, who gives a fuck, right?
Everything to be found that looks of worth is to be reported to me, yes?
I'm just gonna pop the steel defender on there. Pop the steel defender on there.
He sort of holds it up and he goes, "What am I meant to do with that?"
I don't know. It looked interesting. Give it to your kid or something. I don't know.
Puts it down on the table and makes a note, unknown object.
In this room, is there like windows and stuff here for?
No, this is, well, yes, but looking out that way. So you've got the door you came in, you've got a door to your north, and you've got a sort of large window to your left. Behind him would have been 2 windows, but you can see they've got large boards up at the back of the room.
Interesting. So,
Well, I guess we'll
Let's-
just keep
let's
looking for
head out.
Nimbus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nambus, by the way, he's not
Sorry, Nambus.
not a Harry Potter broom. Okay, are you headed out the right or up to the north?
Up to the north.
As you reach the door, who should come in but the general you spoke to earlier in his fine armor? You guys again? Yeah, I mean, I know she talks, but looks like she'll do anything to avoid a meeting. They troubling you, quartermaster? He replies, No, they're still looking for Nambus. Have you seen him? Contents, right? Come to think of it, I haven't. I was meant to be on Eastgate this morning and then back at the meeting by now, but I haven't seen Nambus anywhere. He turns around and he goes, Wait,
Want us to
Beverin,
go search
why
for
are
him?
you with Unit 4?
They came to me looking for numbers, and I said, you know what? Okay, I'll help you out.
Oh, always out on patrol, you. Always looking to help someone. Always looking to do anything that isn't your current duty.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Get yourself to the west wall where the repairs are going on and quick sharp.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Not you 3. You 3. What is this? He's expecting you to leave right now, by the way.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go out.
As you're outside, he turns around to the 3 of you and he goes, Right. If I see you anywhere other than at the meeting, or at the east wall looking for Nambus, where he probably is because he's probably forgotten the time, then that's it. We're gonna hold a disciplinary right there and then. Now get yourselves out that door.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Oh,
the
dear.
4 of you are just around the corner. You look up to the north gate where you see 2 or 3 guards standing, but more so standing on the walls.
Oh god. I have a plan, and it might be stupid. How? It might be like the worst idea ever. How
Let's
far
listen.
are we from the stage, from the podium that the captain is?
25 foot.
I can send my swarm to disrupt her speech.
Okay. The swarm of bees moves over slowly towards the platform. Various Goliaths sort of start swatting at themselves, and as they converge upon the commander, she looks furious. She stamps her foot and she goes, "What is this?" And she starts batting at bees with her sword.
What was that supposed to accomplish?
Okay, guys.
Just,
Okay, so we pissed her off, and now she's about to kill your bees. So that's just the life of a bee, I guess. They're going to die.
Well,
sometimes,
she's trying to hit them with a sword.
Yeah. You're trying to hit a swarm of bees. I want you to try and hit a swarm of bees. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm too old for that shit. All right. Shit. We gotta make our way out of here. So the north is covered. It's covered, and if
But
that guy
not-
sees me with you guys, I think it's over.
But it's not covered as heavily.
Okay, but they said there's more on the wall I can see from here.
She gets down from the podium and starts marching towards this building up to the left of her. Up to she's clearly had enough of her speech being interrupted by bees. She turns around and says, "Get to it!" And you see various Goliaths dispersing from the center in all
Okay,
directions.
Okay, in the commotion, I think we should like start heading north. Like as long as we're hidden by all of the soldiers dispersing.
Can I change my disguise self into one of the normal looking Goliaths?
So that you don't want to look like like Beverin anymore. Beverick.
Beverin is cool, but oh man, this guy sees me again with these 3. I think I'm fucking dead.
You've seen various Goliaths at this point. You'd be able to attempt to disguise yourself as exactly another one. Or you could just go for a general Goliath-looking unit and end up looking like one of these 3 triplets' brother.
You know what? Not yet. I'm gonna stay as Beverin for right now.
Okay, a couple of Goliaths are walking up the path towards you guys.
Okay, so I'm moving north, or
I don't know, are you?
I'm asking Vic and Kato.
I think we should check out all the gates, maybe.
We already have.
South and east you've already been to.
So can the if at all possible, can I come around to the right side instead of forming in with the crowd? I want to move into the right side. Are there any guards heading toward the west gate?
There
I'm
is
sorry,
no
east
west-
gate. Sorry,
Yeah,
I keep
there's a
saying
couple.
west. A couple heading that way. Does it look like a lot less? Is the same amount?
There's still a large pile of people still working on the east gate, but there's a couple more headed over there.
Okay.
I still think north is our best option.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's try this. Now, I can use Firebolt to hit one of them on the wall. Hopefully, and then now hear me out. Hit one of them on the wall, or hit a building or something. Maybe it'll draw some of them away near the east gate. I can then turn myself into is it Ellery?
Ellery.
Maybe turn myself into Ellery, get them to move and search, and then maybe we could just walk right out. Maybe. It's a possibility. I'm not sure.
I think causing too big of a commotion would require us, as apparently Goliath soldiers now, to come join and help, which doesn't really bode well for us escaping. I think we should, but if you can, like, transform into Ellery, and you can do it well enough and quickly enough, we could just pass through the north gate without much problem.
Yeah.
There's a large group going to the north gate though. It's a little. The east gate is a little less guarded.
No,
No,
there's only a
that's-
couple of. There's only a couple of Goliaths.
Oh,
you've seen headed
okay.
north.
Okay. You want to try that?
That
I mean,
sounds like a good plan.
If we're gonna die.
At the very
Also,
least, it's
good
gonna be
way.
a small fight.
We don't have much. We
Yeah.
don't have much time.
Yeah.
So what do
Yeah.
you guys want to do? I'm looking to the old group. What do you guys want to do? You have any other ideas? Anything?
I'm good with it. I'm good with it. If we need to
Yeah.
fight our way out, then when we're at the gate, and if there's not many, then that's our best option.
If
North
something
is-
goes wrong, we just leg it
Okay.
and try to push
You're
through.
standing still for a
Malthus,
long period of
quickly.
time.
Just
Quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna move. I'm gonna start moving toward the north gate. Just to look like I'm, doing my business. As I'm looking at the wall, all the entire wall itself is filled with Goliath.
There's a guy
guards.
every sort of 5 or 10 foot. You pass by a building here and you see a guy sat on the porch in quite fine armor, drinking. And he looks over at you and he goes, "Hey, who are you?"
Fuck, I keep forgetting his name.
Beverin.
Beverin. I'm Beverin.
And these?
The Krogren, Olgren, and Olgren.
Unit?
Unit 4.
Not Unit
This is
4?
Nebus.
Oh dear.
This is Nebus.
It is numbers. Turns around, you're not in my unit. None of you are. And he calls out,
Ooh.
"Ellery!
Shit.
Got an imposter!"
So we start
He
running.
stands up and starts to walk towards you.
Jesus.
And you hear the guards coming over from behind you. What's your plan?
We are.
Running.
I.
Running or talking?
Well, I got a thought. Hidden step.
Okay.
Yeah, hidden step.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hidden step and run behind something and change disguise or something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can currently see a building to your northeast, a building to your northwest, and the building that he's in, and one building to your left that is burnt to a husk. There is only sort of one wall standing.
Wait.
Okay.
Where's our options again?
So the green building is absolutely fine. So I'll mouse over
Green
to
building
this.
then,
This
yeah.
is an intact building. This is an intact building. This is burnt to a husk. You can't quite see the entrance to this building, and obviously you've got the building that Nambus is sat in front of.
Green building then.
that. Sure.
What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna hidden step, and then instead of running toward the green building, I'm gonna if I go forward and make the right, is there anyone coming up up that street there?
From where you can see, the only guard walking towards you is Nambus. You don't see anyone, but you hear a couple of guards sort of making their way towards you from your ears tell you sort of north and south.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can finagle this. Hold on. I'm gonna try and run up, make the right, and has hidden step, run around the corner, and then disguise self into a regular guard.
Over here.
Yeah,
Okay. And the rest of you?
if it's clear. Clear.
I'll do hidden step 2 and I'll go there too.
Okay, you're going there. Cathor?
Well, I'm gonna have to follow on.
Yeah.
Okay, are all of you going there then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hidden.
Okay. As you head around the corner, Molkush, your foot becomes tangled in something.
Ah, shit.
Seems to be a rope with a foot attached to the top.
Oh no. Is this the rest of Tom?
As you pick it up and reel it in, you discover that this is a long, long rope. It is hempen rope. Every foot of its length, it has a life-sized woven replica of a human foot. Alternating left and right, if laid upon the ground and commanded, the feet begin to march until told to stop. They are capable of pulling whatever the rope is attached to with the force of 25 adult humans. Apart from replacing pack animals, it's very handy for cheating at tug of war. You know what, Jack? That is the first useful one I've seen.
Oh, oh yeah, I picked that up as I'm running.
It is fair to say you have now disguised yourself as a different Goliath, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malkush, all of you are redisguising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Performance check each, please.
Okay. performance, that would be a
Nice.
15.
15, yeah. Malkush,
11.
Kathor,
8.
Rick. Okay. Kathor, Rick, and Malkush, you are turning into sort of general-looking Goliaths, but a little different to the previous ones. Again, you all look a little similar, but not too similar. Balgra, you have taken on the appearance of a very refined-looking Goliath. Totally individual from any other Goliath you've seen so far.
Not like other Goliaths.
You're a unique one. But it's fair to say you actually look like a general person, whereas the other three look sort of a little too similar to each other. But that's okay. We can be brothers.
Okay. So I guess now it's time to start running north.
I'm okay with that. You want to head that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, around.
Stay out that street.
I think we should go like. Yeah.
This way? Or this way?
No, I think from the
Around
right.
the back, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, as you move around this building, a Goliath comes out and immediately turns down towards where you were previously. And he turns to you guys. You coming? Oh, here we've got an imposter.
In a minute, we're going to get our weapons first.
He looks at the greatsword on your back.
It's
That's
kind of a
sure.
dog.
Is it just him?
It is just the one.
It's just the one. But there's still the guards on the wall, right? They can see us from here.
Not where you're standing, no. Because the walls are 30 foot tall and they're quite wide, unless they were standing right over the edge looking down, hence how you didn't see the guy with the grappling hook, you wouldn't see them, and they wouldn't see you from right now, but they can hear.
Okay. How far is he from us?
Half a foot. He's in your face. Malkush is currently debating, do I run or do I just punch the bitch? And see the thoughts of violence flashing through your eyes, Kira. He's looking very impatient.
I can get the bees out again.
I mean, if Rick, do you have another silence? You want to silence and then try and fuck this guy up, or what do you want to do?
I cannot do it again.
You didn't get it
Sorry.
back during the short rest?
No.
No. It's a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah, I think.
Second level
shit.
spell.
Second.
Should I get that? Should I get the bees out again?
We're on our way.
Okay, I'm getting my swarm like right into his face.
Okay. He's going to slap wildly at his face. What the fuck is this? Help me!
Let me help
no,
you,
man, we're the fuck out of here. We're not.
Help
doing
me!
that.
He starts
I'm
flailing
sorry,
around
man.
wildly.
You're on your own, man.
I'm allergic to bees, because we're just gonna run.
I don't have my EpiPen, bro.
Not the bees.
Okay, so
Guys.
he's flailing around wildly, and you see a guard coming from where Nambus was, but not Nambus himself, looking up towards this guard, sort of wondering what the fuck is all this commotion.
I'm kind of having the swarm circle around both of them.
That's a sort of 20-foot gap. You're splitting the swarm in half, or you can't do that, can you?
No, I can't. It's technically mage hand what I'm doing.
I see. Right. Okay.
So yeah. I don't know. We're just running.
You're just gonna run, yeah?
Yeah. We're not done with that.
Hold on. Sorry, Kira.
We can't. I'm allergic to bees, but there's a pail of water closer to the east gate. If you run that way, you can dip your head in it. Should get you away from the bees.
And he sort of charges down. He runs head first into the building right below you and collapses on the floor unconscious.
Oh, fun.
The guard comes up to you guys. Still a commotion. You hear about the imposter? You seen anyone?
No.
Was it
Where-
that guy there?
We were told to back up the north gate in case they are able to run. They are Firbolgs after all, you know.
Through the north gate?
Yeah, the east gate is flooded. The south gate is guarded enough. The north gate.
He pulls out his greatsword and he yells, "Got him!"
Oh my
Roll
god.
initiative.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fucking.
Did you say the east gate was flooded?
Yeah, that wasn't the problem, but yes, he did.
Okay.
Rick, initiative, please.
12.
What
Molkush,
was the problem? Just for.
you'll find
That's a
out.
12.
Cathor
4.
and Balgra.
That's a 12.
Okay, he takes his great axe from his shoulder and he swings it straight at the lying fool Balgra.
Yay!
He hits once.
And that would.
Does a 13 hit you?
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, so he hits you once,
4.
despite swinging twice for 8 slashing damage.
That's so fun.
Balgra,
It's so
we come
fun.
to you.
Okay. I would love to just hammer him right in the head because I'm not far enough
Okay.
to shoot
Roll
my
to
bow.
hit.
19.
That hits.
That would be 4 damage plus 1, so that's 5 damage to him.
Okay. He looks minorly wounded. Molkush. You're up.
All right, I want to try something. I want to get out the 50-foot rope, tie it to his feet.
Make a strength check for me. Athletics check for me, please. We count this as a grapple. Okay.
That's a 6.
Unbelievable. It succeeds. My +4 athletics, I got a 5.
Wow.
So I want to tie it to his feet. Make it so that it marches him, away from it. It marches, or is it like a run, or is it like a?
It is just sort of a solid walk.
It's a
Yeah, he going.
But with the power of 25 men.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not able to resist.
Okay. So as it's pulling away,
Which direction
will-
is it pulling away? Southwest?
I wanted to pull toward the east gate.
Towards the east gate. Okay, so down southeast. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to pull it toward the east gate.
All 25 feet trample over the guy who's knocked himself out unconscious on the floor.
It's pulling him, right? Because I wanted to pull
Yep,
him.
yeah, it's pulling him.
Okay, okay.
He's going.
Okay. And I'm not sure if you're gonna let me do this. Maybe I can spend my bonus action to do this or something.
Well, I mean, it's fair to say that's combat over. He's
Yeah.
fucking off.
Oh,
He's
okay,
off.
okay.
Yeah, you do what you like.
Okay, so I kind of want to just say, I want to say, kind of yell into my another one of my magical tinkering toys, and say in like a Goliath voice, "They're over here!" and then toss it with him,
Yep.
so that hopefully they can hear and then run toward that way, so they can hear the feet marching and they hear that too
Okay.
going off as well.
You see 4 guards coming down this path at a sprint. Dead sprint. And as they're running past, they yell, "Are you coming?"
Yeah, we're on our way. We're on our way.
Okay,
Let
they
me just help
charge
this guy
straight
over
past you. They strut straight past you.
Fantastic. Can we please run north now?
North Gate.
Yes.
Now let's cheese it.
Yes.
Please, I'm begging you.
You're getting to about here?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you, you see no gate. Instead, you see a large pile of huge rubble rocks. And a group of Goliaths trying to move them about. It is clear that the reason he knew you were lying is there is no north gate to guard right now, as these are sort of higher than the wall. This looks like it was the defenders' last ditch at the north wall to block up the gate with large rubble rocks.
Let's get in there and help him, I guess. How does it look? They're even close to moving all of them out of the way if we help them.
An hour or two?
Oh,
Not great.
we don't.
I
have
mean,
that much.
each rock is sort of 6 foot in height.
Oh.
You could technically climb over them, but you're
Now,
going to get
hang on.
chased.
Hang on. How long is it going to take us if we have on our hands an extremely experienced stonemason who is very good at cleaving rock in twain?
Ah, you'd like to start cleaving the rocks?
Yes.
Half an hour.
So you said we could
Sure.
climb over.
I mean, one could. It's clear that these sort of would make an almost step gate, but you would then be 30 foot in the air, right? But on top of the wall. If you imagine, like, the wall is here, and they are sort of all in front of it, blocking off the gate. This was clearly used to stop the army coming through this wall.
Maybe you should suggest to help from the other side
Yeah.
of the wall.
You can try.
Good.
That is by far the best suggestion I've ever heard. By all means, give it a go.
Okay. So I would like to come to the guards that are taking the rubble out, and
I have a question.
do you need help?
Yeah, we could do with help. Unit 8, you were sent up to help us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because Unit 6 have just headed down there. A damn Nemesis unit can't be found anywhere.
Yeah, I know it's crazy going on. What's going on here today?
Somebody said something about imposters. Apparently these Firbolgs can disguise themselves. Terrifying, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing
was
most of them
Well,
are
yeah.
dead.
So we've got to clear out these rocks so that we can get to the gate, so we can get the gate open.
Yeah, sure. We can help. But maybe we should start from the other side so we can.
You
get,
want to start on the side to open the gate inwards towards the rocks that are in the way.
Oh, there are no rocks on the other side.
No, these rocks are blocking the gate. We started at the gate. We were attacking the gate last night. You don't remember? Were you not in the attack? Oh, no,
Not on
you
this
said,
side.
no, you said Unit 8. Okay, never mind.
No.
You were the guys keeping watch, weren't you? Right, never mind. Okay, well, no, that's not going to be very helpful to us. As you can see, Jack up there, because I can't think of a name. Jock, let's call him Jock instead. Jock up there, he's directing us, and, you know, he's just telling us, you know, which rocks are moving. Well, it's pretty simple. It's rocks moving. Commander doesn't care where we put them. Right, come on, crack to it. And then he moves away, and he starts picking up a large rock and shunting it along.
Better idea. Better idea. I
Mm-hmm.
pull out my hammer and I grab one of my chisels and I cleave open a rock.
Oh, damn, you got more of them?
Got plenty. I give him a couple of chisels. If you got hammers, go swinging.
They
These
take this
things, they'll
chisel
move
and
quicker.
we sort of ineptly begin tapping away, and they can't do it anywhere near as cleanly as you, but they manage to cleave open a rock. It appears that they're going to assist you in this.
I have a question. Dear Firbolg God, you said we can possibly climb over these rocks, right? If they, it's possible to
I mean,
climb over.
it's obvious that one can climb over. There's just a pile of rocks going up towards the gate.
Okay, but we could climb over and get out if possible.
You can try.
Okay. I'm going to get up there. Help. Another question, Firbolg God. Are there any type of munitions in this in this world?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Catapult at the best.
But nothing like an exploding type of like thing.
We're in the
Okay,
Stone Age,
just,
friend.
Just checking. Okay.
So these guys are now very occupied cleaving. You're trying to cleave rocks apart with
Yep.
chisels and hammers.
Yep.
Yeah.
The guard
So
at the
they're gonna
top,
be kept
Jock,
busy.
calls over and he says, he looks down at where you were before and he goes, Nambus! We've got a new way of clearing these rocks. Come and have a look. Nambus
Shit.
comes over and he sort of looks around and he goes, my, this is brilliant. Who thought of this? Everybody's pointing at you, Cathor.
Yeah, it was me.
Worked stone before, have you?
Once or twice in my life.
No one told me that. What unit, you guys?
Unit 8.
Finally arrived to help. Fair enough, I don't know many of the Unit 8, but Where's your commander at?
I don't know. The last we saw of him was about 20-30 minutes ago.
Sounds about right for this flipping whole thing has been people ditching and carrying on. Well, anyway, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And at this point, you realise that at some point the real Unit 8 will turn up.
Shit.
But currently, everybody's smashing rocks. One Goliath climbs up to the top. Sorry, I'll pause the time while I'm talking. One Goliath climbs up to the top, picks up a large rock from the very top, and starts sort of shunting it down towards you guys. If we smash them from the top first, nothing will fall down on top of us, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Do you need some help
That
out
gives us an
up there?
excuse to climb up. So how about we climb up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let us, please.
Okay. As you wander up towards the top, there is a Jock to your right, there is another guard to your left, and you see a couple of guards stood outside, getting ready to open the door.
I have so we currently walked up to the top, right?
28 foot in the air. You could clamber onto the wall should you wish.
And then drop down
It's 30 foot.
30 feet.
We've got a grappling hook. We can hang on the
Yeah,
edge of the
we've got
grappling
baby's
hook.
we've got baby's first grappling hook, so.
So now, me, Mokush, living here for all my life, can I say that there is a common enemy in terms of like, there's like a maybe a big bird or some type of huge monster that we
Looking
all
for a
fear?
monster. Yeah, it's fair to say there are various monsters. Sort of any
okay.
you would know standard monsters from standard D&D world, basically. I mean,
Okay.
you know, preferably not like an Umber Hulk, but yeah, you know, just monsters that hang around in forests, sure.
Okay, so
There is a forested area outside, by the way.
okay. So I want to use my magical tinkering here. It doesn't give me a limit on this. So I want to kind of take another rock and slide it down. And I wanted to emit a sound of a rock.
I've got it. Right, a rock.
what?
You want to communicate? I've got it.
Rock.
What if I
Sorry,
Make-
I've missed what Kira said. Can we just go back a second? You want it to
Sorry.
emit the sound of?
Of a rock, the huge bird monster.
Oh, a rock. Yeah. Cool. Go on then. Cathor, you were saying?
Alright, I've got something to do. If there is a creature out there, what would be the most sort of common type of big creature that we could possibly
Well, he's going for the rock
Tell.
bird, right?
Yeah, would that be something that we could see out there, or you know something that would be out there?
It's fair to say that that's possible.
I can, through speech of beast and leaf, communicate with beasts and plants and have advantage on charisma checks to influence.
Oh, you're going to
them.
try and communicate with an actual one?
Yeah, an actual creature.
That-
They're going to try to call on it to attack the wall with its
Perception
with a like
14.
screech type thing.
It's about 80 foot to the forest. You're going to have to be very loud to manage
Sort
to
of-
call on the forest itself. See if you can
With,
find anything.
with a certain animalistic call, I could be able to reach out there very easily. 80 foot is like
Yeah,
nothing
not far.
distance wise.
They've got good perception as well. Give it a go.
Yeah. So screaming out of a sort of rock.
What does this look like?
Call for
Are you
help.
standing there yelling this noise?
We could go for it. Yeah, might as well. Fucking, let's see if we can get the forest to fucking attack.
Jock sort of wanders over to you after you make this screeching call, sort of slaps you on the face and goes, "You okay, man?"
Just angry and hungry, letting my frustration out.
Sound like some kind of bloody bird.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
is that attempt to thingy? Are we seeing if that works or
You don't know yet.
no luck?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I assume that didn't work.
No, on
Damn.
top of that, I have two more of these left, and now I want to drop one of the another one of my for magical tinkering, and just it can also produce odor. I wanted to produce like a strong odor of like decay.
Jeez, that stinks.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then hopefully at this time I want the rock sound to go off, but like make it sound like it's like echoing.
Okay. Goliath turns around. Something's coming.
Yeah, it's all these dead Firbolgs. We should have burned the bodies.
We did that this morning.
Not all of them. There was still some
No,
lying
true.
around.
We found a few stragglers.
That smell. It smells like dinner for this thing. It's coming. We should get ready.
Newsflash, it is coming.
Oh.
You see a large rock flying towards the top of the gate.
Jesus.
It takes Jock in his talons and it casts him upon the ground.
Okay. Quick question. Really quick question. Can we control what the rock does, or at least give it
An
like...
attempt.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, it could lift us up and take us away.
Yeah, to its nest.
To its nest and eat us.
Nothing. Yes, we can tell it.
At this time, since as I look around at everyone, as everyone they should be afraid or like moving around, right?
Yeah, people are panicking, running in all directions. Everybody's sort of looking about. The two guys outside are sort of looking around, wondering what the fuck this bird is doing.
Okay,
Animal friendship does not apply to rocks, right?
No.
No, but I've got something that I can. I want to directly communicate with the rock to try to influence it to lift us out.
Okay.
Charisma check on performance or persuasion. Is it a persuasion?
Give me a performance check.
With advantage.
Why? Why are you getting an advantage?
Because speech of beast and leaf is advantage on charisma checks to influence.
Oh, okay. Right, fine. That's fine.
That'd be a solid 19 base roll. That makes it a 21.
Okay, it comes screeching towards you, Cathor. It grabs you in its talons.
I reach out my hand and try to get people to grab onto my hand. I yell out, "Grab on!"
Balgra, Rick, and Molkush. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Shit. They're heading back toward this way. Fuck. All right.
Okay.
It's kind of lagging, but it should be 16.
You got a 16?
Ooh,
Rick?
I got a 12.
And Rick?
20.
Okay. Rick, you leap up, and the rock's scrambling up, and you grab hold of Cathor's arm. Balgra, who got the 12 and who got the 15?
I got the 12.
And
12.
you got the 15, Balgra, right? 16, sorry.
16, yeah.
Yes, Balgra, you are able to grab onto Rick's leg as this bird takes flight. It is struggling, and you see two more rocks coming over towards them. These creatures do not hunt alone, and they begin to pick off Goliaths and various other things screeching down. Molkush, you stand alone upon the rocks.
Oh.
Okay. So at this point in time, so they headed. So the rock went toward the north gate. They went ahead,
It went
right?
back out of the citadel, according to Cathor's persuasion, and taking them towards the trees.
Okay. But there's still more that's like coming
There's
in
two
now.
coming over the north gate towards the group.
Okay, so I want to take my last magical tinkering that I had, that I recorded, the commander's voice. Now I want to toss it clear across to the other side, toward the other rocks, so that the people will think that, all right, she means to go attack that rock.
Okay.
Hopefully leading away from me.
Okay.
And if I'm alone, I'm going to try to drop the grappling hook down and try and climb down the wall.
Okay. Yeah, roll just a nat 20 for roll a nat 20. Roll a 20 d20 for me, just to see whether you can get this embedded in the ground.
13.
Yeah, that's fair. You've got your grappling hook in the ground.
Okay. And I just want to try and just slide down. I'm old, but I'm gonna try and slide down and get to the ground on the other side of the wall.
As you're sliding down, make an acrobatics check and just hold it for me for a second. Cathor, you are being gripped by a rock's talons with two people hanging from your legs and arms. What was your plan for this rock? Where is it dropping you?
When we are somewhere convenient, I called out another command to the rock to persuade it to put us down.
Okay, make another performance check for me, please.
Forest.
Make another performance check for me, please.
Yep. Performance.
Yes, performance.
First one is a nat 1. The advantage means I roll again. That's an 8.
Okay, the rock takes you a little literally and drops you from 50 foot in the air. The three of you land on the ground and you each take...
How much damage?
11 bludgeoning damage.
Better than dead.
Yeah, I'm out.
I don't think Balgra is better than dead.
Fuck, are we able to...
The three of you collapse upon the floor around each other. Molkush, you are 20 foot out. Two Goliaths can see you, but they're panicking wildly and running away. And you are able to get to the group. The three of you stand over Balgra, who is struggling. Balgra, make the first of your death saves, please.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Oh, well, fuck me. Somebody brought a heal? Off you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Yeah. 5.
Okay. Up you get, Balgra.
Okay.
5 heal.
Let's get running.
Let's fucking go. Hang on, wait.
Okay.
We need to wait on our. We need to wait on our.
No, he's with you. He's with you.
He's got over. He's with us.
He's with you. All of you are out of the city.
All right, let's get running into the fucking forest then.
Okay. The two rocks that were previously hunting have turned back and they come towards you. Roll initiative, please.
Ah, shit! No!
Not gonna end well for me.
Oh my god.
Oh, at all.
Can it see us? It can see us, yeah?
Oh.
They can see you. They're right at you. The third rock sort of is hovering over you. Initiative for Rick, please.
F4.
Molkush,
That's a 9, my fucking hip!
Kathor,
18.
and Balgra.
That's an 8.
Okay.
Right.
We begin with Kathor. Two rocks
I
come
would
flying
like
towards
to-
you.
I would like to immediately use my speech of beast and leaf to persuade these rocks not to attack us and to go for the guys on the wall.
Okay.
They're meteor.
They are a little bit pissed at being talked to and commanded and shown around. These are regular animals, so yep, make me a charisma check with advantage, please.
Charisma check or... Right, okay.
Charisma
do
check
that.
with advantage.
Yep. First one is a 12. Yeah, 12 is highest.
They're not impressed.
Shit.
Run.
Have you seen the movement speed of a rock? Good luck running. It's a fucking
meant-
bird. Kathor,
I meant between the trees in the forest.
do you have anything else for your turn?
That was an entire action, yes.
Okay, any bonus action?
Not right now, no.
Okay. The rock swoops down towards Molkush. That's a 29 to hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking hits!
It pecks you 31 damage.
Oh, I'm fucking dead!
Okay. It then sweeps towards Rick. Does a 15 hit you, Rick?
No.
Nice. His talons miss you slightly. Balgra, you're up.
Fuck me sideways. Okay.
The beast is willing.
I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike
Yep.
and shoot at the rock that just like gave Malkosh a beating.
Okay.
And that's gonna be please, God fucking damn it. That's a 9.
Yeah, the beast is too fast. And
Fucking
yes.
hell.
Does that conclude your turn?
Where is? Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fucking try to do Speech of Beast and Leaf again.
Okay,
And
is
I'm
that not a
gonna-
full action?
What?
Is that not a full action? Jamal, you said yours was a full action, right?
I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Yeah,
it just
doesn't say. I
says you
just
can
assumed it was.
communicate. It doesn't.
What is this under? What is this from?
It's a racial trait.
It's a racial trait, right? Okay.
It says you can communicate with though not understand, based in plans that and have advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
Okay. I'm going to allow it within your turn.
Okay. And I'm saying, please, the Goliaths over there in the city are much tastier.
Is it fair that during this you can speak with beasts, you can also understand what they say back?
No, I can't speak with my swarm.
No, with the rocks.
Oh,
If you can talk to the rock,
with
you can
the-
understand what it says back?
No.
Okay, you just hear a "Bwah!" And that is your turn concluded. It is fair to say
God
that the
fucking damn
rocks are not a fan of mercy. The second rock
Rock,
sweeps down
really?
towards
Oh.
Cathor. That is a 17 to hit.
that one will, yeah.
That's a 32.
Well, yep.
It sweeps towards Rick with its second hit with its talons. I'm assuming that hits. That's a 33.
No.
And that is 42 damage.
Oh. Well.
Well, the Goliaths may well be fucked as well.
The first rock flies over towards Balgor, who I believe is the only one standing.
For now.
And that is a 37.
Yeah, that's
shit.
gonna hit. We're all out, is it?
You made it out the city, but you summoned
Yeah.
2 rocks to kill you. Perhaps, Molkus,
Yeah.
next time you might suggest a slightly lighter damaging beast. And Jamal, you summoned them.
Yeah.
Alas.
I just wanted to make the sound, and I was going to get them to scramble, and then I was going to throw the thing I had for her recording the other way, and I was going to try and...
It was all going so well till
Yeah.
you summoned 2 rocks upon your face.
I was expecting this to be
This-
fucking strong. Jesus Christ.
That's CR11, dude!
Yeah, this CR11. That's why I asked for like a really big animal. I was looking for a really, really
As
big
soon
monster.
as Jamal
Here-
said,
Here's
like,
an idea.
I'm gonna
Owl
summon
bears.
I'm gonna
You
call
can't go
towards
wrong with owl bears.
He's like, I'm gonna call the rocks, and I thought, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
one
like-
rock pretty much would have taken a good 2/3 of the village.
Yeah, the owl bear wouldn't do shit. Like they don't have to do anything to the walls. I need the rock. I need a flying menace.
If you call enough owl bears, you can do anything.
If it would be 1, but 3.
Yes. No, even 1, you wouldn't have stood a chance. Like,
No,
they've
no.
got 250 HP.
Yeah.
You are
Jesus.
fucked. Well, that was a total pleasure for me. I really enjoyed that. I was very surprised with how well you managed to continuously evade your demise. Actually helping them by cracking the rocks was a really cool idea. If you had have managed to just all scramble off the top with the grappling hook, I don't know if you know this, but as Firbolgs, you all have more movement speed than the Goliaths. You could have just booked it from the gate and you
Do
never.
we? Wait, we don't.
I think some of you do. Certainly looking
no,
at your
just
sheet.
standard 30. Goliaths are at least 30.
These Goliath warriors have. Okay, they're also 30. You would have been in for a long chase, right? Okay. I thought one of you had more movement speed than that.
No, but
I don't think
also,
so.
like a successful run is a successful athletics check could have.
Yeah, I was going to let you guys just sprint from the door. And then, you decided to call in the rocks and.
Because what was in my head is like if we tried to scramble over, we're gonna get grabbed and pulled back, and then I don't have a lot of strength. So if I had to do a contestant, I was like, I don't.
Oh no! I mean,
so-
I just thought that you would just jump. Like 30 foot is not the hugest jump for a Firbolg, right?
No, it's not a huge jump. Like we can make that no problem. I was just like, I want to kind of lead him away first, and then we can probably get out safely. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about pushing a rock on the guys behind the wall.
Yeah, you can just push some rocks down and run, and then I was like, well, you're calling rocks. Okay, well, you're fucked. But no, in general, I had a lot of fun with that. I think it was.
This is
Yeah.
the second week in a row that I'm having my character die.
My other
And-
idea was like I thought if you had munitions, I was gonna put like one of the tinkers in there, make it sound like a bomb or something was gonna go off, like TNT.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we gotta get out of here.
Wow, Joe is slayed again. Wait, did you die in Kira's one shot?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Brutal bastard.
And it was a Firbolg then.
Also, you managed to die twice this fight, this time round, which is always pleasing. Well, we've got to go for it. Hathor, your MVP for today, or Jamal, your MVP for today.
Fuck, the rope.
The rope. I like that rope. That was unusual. That a Twitch item actually looked semi-useful. Kira, your MVP for the day? So to explain this to Sajmon, who I don't think has done this with us before.
No.
Basically, we choose one thing. It could be an inanimate object, an action, decision by somebody that is our MVP for the day. It is not a direct person usually. It is just something singular that is interesting. So Kira, your MVP for the day?
Yeah, the 50-foot rope. I like that.
Yeah, I can't wait till somebody gets that in the campaign. We're going to see a lot of uses for that. Joe, your MVP for the day?
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the guy that summoned 3 rocks.
Well done, Cathor. At first, I was reading it and I was like, okay, a rock's pretty brutal. And then I read, these monsters hunt in packs, and I thought, you guys are really fucked. And Rick, your MVP for today. Or is that one?
I think the rocks that kill us killed us.
Fair to say, the last surviving Firbolgs didn't die to the Goliaths. A moral victory, right?
we were outside the city.
Next best thing.
Well, thank you so much for playing this week, guys. Next week, I'm going to be taking a break. It's me and my husband's anniversary. We may put on a late Friday night one-shot, but I'm talking like 9 p.m. EST. But I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. But other than that, I don't think we'll be doing that next week. We're doing one-shot next week, but we will catch up the following week, where I believe it will be DM'd by our fine our fine Kira over here. If you haven't seen Kira's one-shot, by the way, it's now up on YouTube. It was fucking brilliant. It was... My one-shots are a sort of casual day off for me in comparison to my campaigns. Kira went all in, and it was phenomenal. Brilliant story. Great fun to play in. I got the chance to play, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, I mean, absolutely brilliant. Very atmospheric. And a total twist from your normal fantasy D&D. This was a proper, like, medieval, sort of 16th century, right? London.
Yeah, it was about 16th century.
Yeah, and it was...
And you get to watch me die again.
Yeah, that's true. If you like watching Joe die, just turn up to any one-shot. Also, if you want to catch any of our campaigns, they're all available on YouTube there. We'll be playing Milturn tomorrow, which is our pirate campaign at 10 a.m. EST or 3 p.m. GMT. Please come along for the laughs. We're going to be raiding Asgard's D&D Adventures. They're great friends and brilliant players. Fantastic story. And the main reason we're raiding them is this evening I will be interviewing their DM, Bran, who is phenomenal. That will be at 5:30 p.m. EST. You fancy coming along? I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys see us there. And players, thank you so much for coming. If you'd like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck.